My beloved child, first, know that you are cherished beyond measure. Since the instant of your creation, you have been treasured. Every breath you take, every beat of your heart, resonates through the cosmos and brings joy to my eternal being. The love I hold for you is boundless, transcending time and space. Remember this always, especially in the dark days to come. The crisis that approaches is unlike anything humanity has faced before. It will touch every corner of the globe, every facet of existence. No life will remain untouched by its far-reaching consequences. The very fabric of reality as you know it will be strained to its breaking point. But do not despair, for within this crucible of chaos lies the potential for unprecedented growth and transformation. If you need God's blessings, then type "Yes, I need" in the comments. You may wonder why such a calamity must occur. Know that the universe operates on principles far beyond mortal comprehension. What may seem cruel or senseless often serves a greater purpose in the grand tapestry of existence. This crisis, though terrible in its immediate effects, is a necessary catalyst for the evolution of your species and your planet. In these final days before the storm breaks, I urge you to prepare, not just in body, but in mind and spirit. Strengthen the bonds with those you hold dear. Speak words of love and forgiveness freely. Settle old grudges and heal ancient wounds. For in the trials to come, you will need the support of your fellow beings more than ever before. Reflect deeply on who you are and what truly matters to you. When the familiar structures of your world crumble, you must have an unshakable core of self to rely upon. Cultivate inner peace and resilience, for these qualities will be your most valuable assets in navigating the tumultuous waters ahead. Do not waste these precious hours in fear or despair. Instead, embrace each moment with gratitude and wonder. Look upon the world around you with new eyes, appreciating the intricate beauty of creation. From the grandest mountain to the tiniest blade of grass, all is infused with divine essence. In your remaining time of relative peace, strive to see the sacred in the ordinary. As the crisis unfolds, you will be called upon to be a beacon of hope in a world consumed by darkness. Your actions, no matter how small they may seem, will ripple outward with profound effect. A kind word, a selfless act, a moment of courage, these are the seeds from which a new world will grow. Trust in the strength I have placed within you, for it is greater than you know. Remember that adversity is the forge in which the human spirit is tempered. The challenges you face will push you to your limits and beyond. You will discover reserves of strength, compassion, and wisdom that you never knew you possessed. Embrace these trials not as punishment, but as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. In the chaos that is to come, maintain your faith, not just in me, but in the inherent goodness of humanity. Though you will witness great suffering and acts of darkness, do not let your heart be hardened. For every instance of cruelty, there will be countless acts of kindness and heroism. Look for the helpers and strive to be one yourself. The path ahead will not be easy. There will be moments of despair when all seems lost. In these darkest hours, remember that you are never truly alone. My love surrounds you always, an unbreakable tether connecting us across the vastness of creation. When you feel lost, look within. In the quiet depths of your soul, you will find my guiding light. As the old world falls away, hold fast to hope. For from the ashes of the old, a new world will be born, one of greater harmony, compassion, and understanding. The crisis you face is but the labor pains of a global rebirth. Though the process is painful, the end result will be a transformation beyond imagining. In this new world, the artificial barriers that have long divided humanity will crumble. You will come to see that you are all interconnected, each a vital thread in the grand tapestry of existence. The illusion of separation will give way to a profound realization of unity. This awakening of collective consciousness is the true purpose behind the coming tribulations. Your role in shaping this new reality cannot be overstated. Every choice you make, every action you take, will contribute to the world that emerges from the crucible. Be mindful of the energy you put forth into the universe. Cultivate thoughts of love, compassion, and unity, for these vibrations will resonate and amplify, influencing the very fabric of the new world. As you navigate the turbulent waters ahead, trust in your innate wisdom. The answers you seek lie not in external sources, but within the depths of your own being. Listen to the still, small voice of intuition. It is my whisper guiding you towards your highest good. When faced with difficult decisions, quiet your mind and open your heart. The path forward will reveal itself. Do not cling too tightly to the familiar structures and beliefs of the past. Much of what you have taken for granted will be swept away in the coming storm. Be willing to release that which no longer serves the highest good. Embrace change, for it is through change that growth occurs. The caterpillar must surrender to the chrysalis before emerging as the butterfly. In the days of tribulation, you may be called upon to be a leader, a healer, or a peacemaker. Do not shy away from these roles, even if you feel unprepared. The challenges you face will reveal strengths you never knew you possessed. Trust in the divine wisdom that flows through you, and allow yourself to be a channel for higher guidance. Remember that even in the darkest night, stars still shine. Look for moments of beauty and joy amidst the chaos. Celebrate small victories and acts of kindness. These points of light will sustain you and those around you, providing hope when all seems lost. Your ability to find and create beauty in the midst of destruction will be a powerful force for healing. As the crisis unfolds, you may witness events that seem to defy explanation. The very laws of nature may appear to bend or break. Do not let fear cloud your judgment in these moments. Instead, open your mind to new possibilities. The universe is far more vast and mysterious than human understanding can encompass. What seems impossible may simply be the next step in your collective evolution. Share this video with up to 3 people if you need God's presence. In times of great upheaval, the veils between worlds grow thin. You may experience heightened intuition, prophetic dreams, or unexplainable synchronicities. Pay attention to these signs and signals. They are guideposts along your path, offering direction when all other landmarks have vanished. Trust in the wisdom of your soul to interpret these messages. As you move through this period of intense transformation, be gentle with yourself and others. All will be struggling to make sense of a world turned upside down. Offer compassion freely, even to those who may seem undeserving. For in truth, every soul is simply trying to find its way home. Your kindness may be the light that guides another back from the brink of despair. In the face of overwhelming challenges, remember the power of unity. Reach out to your fellow beings, forming networks of support and cooperation. Together, you are far stronger than you could ever be alone. The connections you forge in this time of crisis will form the foundation of your new society. Nurture these bonds with care and respect. As the old systems crumble, you have the opportunity to build something far greater in their place. Envision a world of true equality, sustainability, and harmony with nature. Let this vision be your guiding star as you navigate the chaos. Every action you take, no matter how small, can be a step towards manifesting this new reality. In the darkest hours, when all hope seems lost, remember the eternal cycle of death and rebirth. Just as the phoenix rises from its own ashes, so too will humanity emerge from this crisis renewed and transformed. Trust in the process, even when you cannot see the way forward. The dawn always follows the night, no matter how long or dark it may be. As you stand on the precipice of this great change, know that you are not alone. Countless unseen beings stand with you, offering support and guidance. The very fabric of the universe conspires in your favor, even when circumstances seem dire. Open yourself to this support, and allow it to flow through you to others in need. In these final hours before the storm breaks, take time for quiet reflection. Look back on your life with gratitude for all that has brought you to this point. Every experience, every joy and sorrow, has prepared you for this moment. You are exactly where you need to be, with all the tools and wisdom necessary to face what lies ahead. Remember, my beloved child, that you are a being of infinite potential. Within you lies the power to shape reality itself. As you step into the unknown, carry this truth in your heart. Let it be a flame that burns bright, illuminating the path for yourself and others. For in embracing your true divine nature, you become a co-creator of the new world that is to come. The journey ahead will not be easy, but know that I am with you every step of the way. My love surrounds you, my strength upholds you, my wisdom guides you. Trust in this connection, for it is unbreakable. No matter what challenges you face, no matter how lost you may feel, you are eternally tethered to the source of all creation. Go forth now with courage and hope. Embrace the transformation that is to come, for within it lies the seeds of a glorious new dawn. You are more prepared than you know, more powerful than you can imagine. Trust in yourself, in the resilience of humanity, and in the ultimate benevolence of the universe. Remember always that you are loved beyond measure. In every moment, in every breath, my love for you is constant and eternal. As you face the greatest challenge of your existence, carry this love within you as a shield and a sword. It will protect you in your darkest hours and empower you to rise above any obstacle. The time has come, my child. Step forward into destiny with an open heart and a steadfast spirit. The future of your world hangs in the balance, and you have a vital role to play. Trust in the journey, embrace the transformation, and know that on the other side of this crisis lies a reality more beautiful than you can imagine. I am with you always, now and forevermore. My precious child, become a vessel of my love and blessings. Your support fuels the spreading of my word, bringing light to countless souls. Stand with me to bring hope and joy to the world. Click the super thanks button and receive the fullness of my grace and favor. Beloved child, let me share with you that I am always here, with you, because I love you, an affectionate someone in the person of your Father, God, and Guide. As a shepherd, so in my arms shall you be wrapped in an ordinate, sincere embrace like no other. You certainly mean the world to me. What I hold on to is protecting you, filling each day with my love, from the rising of the sun until its setting. When you sleep, I am with you, watching over you, gently stroking your hair and whispering comforting words that will heal your heart, gear you up for what's coming next, and fill you with a peaceful, joyful spirit to start each new day with courage and faith. Be brave, dear heart. Do not let doubts or fears caress your mind. Remember, there is no challenge that is too gigantic to take when you are with me. Evil just can't get to you because you're mine, and I promise to protect you from anything that will come at you. Keep your faith and walk boldly in this beautiful life that I have given you. Embrace the blessings without turning back. I have buried your past wounds deep in the ocean and taken away all the sorrow that used to make you so heavy, replacing it with the sacred joy and strength that lifts the spirits. Here you stand before my presence. Listen to these words of love that shall be inscribed in your heart. They shall be the guiding flame, leading you on the path to your blessings. So small and weak you might feel at times in your doings, but in me you have a refuge. With every single step you take, every decision you have made, my Holy Spirit and my love go by your side. And should those moments of sadness or fear return, remember that even in your difficult days, I am here. You can lean on my word and my love, for my word and my love are unbounded. From them, you find peace and the strength to go on unafraid. You will taste my love as a shepherdess guide, beside you, near at hand. Think upon the fact that he esteems you with a love that's full and frank. All your fears shall depart in my face. All will be stewarded for you. Lo, I'm guiding, so your trail to be graded. But I want to behold your faith and courage. I need to have you with me, taking blessings, accepting challenges, defeating enemies, and following through to victory. Listen now, the time is here. Be ready to perceive abundant blessings. I assure you, I have appointed you to achieve lofty visions. You are not destined for failure. You may feel anxious or fearful at times because things are not going as you had planned when you have unexpected expenses, and it seems like there's not enough money to go around. But do not be concerned, I'll help with your money stress. Believe that I am taking care of all of your concerns and those of your loved ones, even in troubled times. Be not troubled concerning money matters. I am always with you, to guide and help. Hand in life. You will have a hopeful and positive outlook, with trust and faith in me. As I was for you, now I'm looking for you, loving and helping you and your family at all times. You are loved by me, my loved one. Travel in life realizing I am by your side, looking for you, caring for you, in each of your needs, and helping you walk in paths covered with love and abundance. You will be able to contact me daily in prayer. You will be near me in my tenderness and my encouragement. You are never alone. Your financial problems are less than my love for you. Do not forget, during lean times, that I am your keeper. When anxiety becomes unbearable, close your eyes and recall these words resonating within your deepest thought. They will soothe your heart. I love you now, for you are here, enfolded in the holy company of heaven and enwrapped in my love, surrounded by my armies of light. My angelic hosts is your home, your life, your family, all protected within the impermeable castle of my protection. Today, I would ask you to open your being up to feel the peace that is really contained within my voice, to allow the comfort to come from my words and to be brought to your soul. Welcome to the happiness that I give. It's okay, just relax. Be at peace. Let the tears fall so I can dry your eyes with my gentle touch. Feel my love for you right here, right now. Savor the moment with me. I am changing your life, freeing it from all of the sorrows. Now you wake up already with a smile, which you will transmit to your family, advancing, competing, believing, trusting, and always wrapped with my love, and with this tender embrace that I give you this morning. Know that I love you very much, and I will show you exactly how deep my love is. I give you my love, which is real. Your heart feels it. Look around and appreciate the many things and details I put in place to surprise you, to catch your attention. Yet you have enemies who hate that security they see in you, who envy your character, who want to rip your blessings away. They do not want your happiness. Your faith and your way of being menace their bad intents. Entire ambiance gives them a defeat even before attacking you, as it knows very well that I love you and will protect you. The only weapon left is to pelt you with doubts and hurl threats at you. They gather around you and shout, trying to convince you that you are mistaken, that there is no love, that you are not my daughter or son, that I do not exist, and that there is no purpose or destiny in your struggles. But your spirit knows the truth, because from the moment you open your eyes, you already know and feel that my affection envelops you. This is the great love that strengthens, lifts, and gives one the energy and power to keep moving forward, fighting, walking from conquest to conquest, day after day. You are mine, and I'm going to look out for you, even if storms knock down mountains and even if the earth shakes and its depths open before you. Fear not, my sweet child. Neither you nor any of your dear ones will be under any kind of harm as long as you are under my shelter. Trust in what I am saying. Trust in my love for you, and be sure in the promises I have made. Trust in my power. I am your guide and sustainer. I am that spark which lights up your zest for life, that kills depressing thoughts, renews the love you have for your family. Do not plunge into hopelessness. Do not disappoint those who believe in you and whom you care for. Do not fall prey to the sinister, depressive thoughts which kill your inner peace. Do not let damaging secrets rot your heart. I am thy parent, thy God. The incredible opportunity that I'm giving you can attest to my affection for you. My love has been consistent, no matter what your flaws are. I shall continue to bestow my blessings despite your wrongdoings. The time to turn around. Walk in faith. Faith toward a freed life. The one message for you. Feel my love today, and then look to tomorrow for more that I can offer you. Return your love right now. I will bring you rest, the peace your heart seeks, the tranquility you long for. I urge you to still, to end your back and forth motion, to drop the tension from your heart, to clear the fog from your thoughts. It is of the essence that you free your mind, your soul, and your whole being of these negative feelings and yield this day into trusting in me. Understand this. Containing your fear, anger, and frustration only sires more of the same. I am aware of your worldly problems, your financial question marks, and your trepidation about your health. But instead of bringing these concerns to me in prayer, you fret day and night. Most of all, you are upset over matters of the family. and it is but natural that your near and dear one's actions create all kinds of negative thoughts and feelings inside you. But you have to come out of this. Do not let these feelings marinate within you. With faith and determination, one must challenge every negative feeling, conflict, or difficulty with confidence. My God stands with me, mighty and strong, so I will not fear the actions of adversaries. My child, pronounce it again. Around you are thousands of warrior angels, ready to protect you when I pronounce it. What I need for it, my child, is your faith and your belief in invoking this higher law of protection. I can't let my higher beings go to protect you and lift you higher, child, if around the corner are bigger challenges that you cannot handle. Thousands of blessings I am withholding from you, but they need your full letting go of the negative energy. I desire to lift you up to a place where your strong, vibrant faith becomes your foundation. I ache to fill you, but surrender to me completely. Leave nothing there to which you cling. I will forgive your misdeeds, bury your past, wash your mind and motivators, and cast away all that is toxic, throwing it further than the east is from the west. It is now the time that you and your household understand the benefit of harmony, peace, and healing. Today, I come to your home. I'm changing your destiny. Love me in your prayer with faith and sincerity. That's why I am here to rescue you. I have the power, and I want to do it. The key that unlocks the door to miracles is your faith. But don't forget, despite this, I love you and will always love you. And no matter what shape you come to me, you are needing me now because you suffer, because you are in need of my care, in need of my love that could blanket you and heal you without judgment, of my warm presence that can embrace you without reprimand. You are needing from me the listening ear of a friend that will hear you out patiently without words of rebuttal. Tell me, you long for me, for that is the truth. You're not strong enough. It's about time you began to feel your need of me. I watch you and your family, the struggles of a wilderness you tread in solitude that sucks out every bit of optimism when your heart aches for love in a world of mostly hate. Mile after mile, the roads feel hot, and the hurt from the burning rocks beneath your feet overflows your eyes. I understand your pain. It's not an easy journey. It's hard to proceed and to keep holding on to faith in every one of these trials. Take one step and be sure that I am with you. I shall not leave you, for I stand to protect you. The tests that you are submitted to mold you, and like gold they test by fire. This to make you come out even stronger and purified in any negativity that prevails. Share this video with up to 3 people, if you need God's presence. Here is my vow. It is not that I made you at the top in order for you to look down on other people, but to prepare you for the upholding of the fallen. I plead with you to dismiss yourself from attributing to anger, pride, fear, doubt, and disbelief. Forget the past, as there is nothing in the past compared to the joy brought out in your life of today. Look for reasons in your life, both big and small, to be thankful for. Walk uprightly, bearing my values in your heart. Remember, you and your loved ones mean infinitely much more than any amount of material riches or social status. Do not brood over material losses. Think of what matters most. Devote yourself to loving and seeking me wholeheartedly, for I am your sustainer. I am willing to meet your needs, to grant you true blessings, to carve new ways for you, and to give you favorable chances. The many blessings of life are in store for you. Keep awake to what is coming and motions to what is around you. Remember, I can turn negatives into your positives, so never give up, for at the beginning, you will meet obstacles that you cannot understand. Behind every pain and problem, I am hiding wealth in its abundance. Be ready to manage what I will give you. Look in my book for words that will sharpen the talents and skills that I gave you this period, but do not be amazed by possessions. Do not develop vanity, for then one will regard neither humankind nor their own spirit, for time will be wasted in trifles. Unite everything that is good. Simplify your life. Do devote yourself to bringing up your spiritual life. Make an effort to learn about my word and to become acquainted with me. I will show you many things. I want you to witness wonderful miracles. Be a human person who believes that all family problems will still be on time regarding health. Do not be slow to listen to me. I give you strength and wisdom today to solve different situations. I do not want you to reach the last minute. Something passes by and you are desperate because you did not listen to my voice, expecting something to go bad, and then you get annoyed. Get up and do it. Dare to. Your heart is brave. I do not see cowardice in you. From here, no matter what you feel, do the good things you need to do and do not fear. You will not lose much. If you fear losing, you will not get anything. And if you happen to drop something, or people get angry with you for having decided to fix up your situation and make good decisions, then put those people in my hands. Pray for them, but do not listen anymore to their advice or complaints. Indeed, nothing can help a person who willingly walks towards an abyss. I am unto you to help you in everything, but you have prioritized me. For helping you would be not just for you, but to bless you, making you thrive, pouring out blessings a lot more precious than gold. You might be overcome and wearied, but I will resurrect your desire to live and strengthen and lift you from the ashes. Your life and those of the generations to come shall see the abundant blessing that I shower on you. I will renew what you put on, glorify you with great honor, cleanse your way, and fill your house with my glory. Just believe in what I say, this shall be your portion. You are precious to me. I see the breaking of each morning for you, there, standing upright, to meet life again. And yet, through all your silent agony, I see the shadow of sorrow that looms over, leaving you with a feeling of being unable to go on. I see the weight on your soul, the one you managed to lift with every rising of the morning sun, bearing down on you with the weight of past defeats. You teeter on the brink of tears, full of silent agony. But you suppress them all and keep your inner troubles from all eyes. But remember, you can hide nothing from me. I knew the pain in your heart at those times of bitter memory, circumstances that hurt you very much, although you were not to blame. Darling child of mine, know how intensely I love you. I am bitterly sorrowful at all your sorrowings, and I long to have them cease, to bind up your wounds, and to make you whole. Do not go on brooding over the past. Embrace the abundant life I have promised and am giving to you. Right this minute, trust my promise. To remember the past has no power over your present. I hear you unconditionally and without passing any judgment. The trails you have been through did not come as a result of your choice, and even if you fail, my forgiveness, my encouragement, my paternal love, my compassion is yours forever. I've not come here to punish you. I've come to give you a new life. I want to help you, take care of you. You don't have to go on dragging the chains that some wanted to enslave you with. You don't have to obey the words of those who wanted to imprison you. If at some time you have been afflicted by aggression and blows, due to loneliness, lack of love, all this is now left behind. Today, there is me, and I am here to fill your heart with peace. Come unto me today with sincerity, bend your knees, shed your tears of pain, and when they are gone, my altar will be filled with your tears of joy. For today, you know and feel my tremendous love that I am giving you, which is for you. For today, but I love you forever. I will love you. Everything will be better, things will change. It will make possible many things that otherwise I would not be able to do. This is why every day I insist, and I'll keep doing it, that you have to kneel and pray always. This has been a time of struggles, of continuous battles. There is a war in the spiritual realm for your family and your life. This is the time for you to rise, you who are brave. If you'd like to see changes around you and wish so many things were different, get up, be brave. Your situation will be better, continue striving, and leave to me the things that are difficult for you. Make me part of life. Believe with faith. Read my word. Seek me all the time. I will transform circumstances and hearts. If you make a place for me deep inside you, doors will open for you. Work will make its way into your life in so many streams you will not have lack of bread. You will witness, after a time coming, tough times followed by a season of golden chances, but these are reserved for those who cherish me and keep their wide eyes and ears peeled, day in and day out, towards my leading. You stand amidst those that truly seek after and love me. Those, so full of faith, you have been through some great trials, and yet in spite of lack, You have stood. You have believed me for more. Therefore, will I raise you up to manage arenas of favor, fruitfulness, and that which is truly riches. You have stood at it. You have never given up this way, and I delight in these things. Therefore my eye has been upon thee. Don't be afraid to dream bigger. Don't be afraid to plan and to move. I will shower my bounties upon you, and thus shall you become wealthy, beyond measures, without the necessity of borrowing and going into debts, by using gifts and talents as I have given you. Today, you will marvel at what you will see happening. Your friends, your relatives, and you will see my glory surrounding you and enriching you. Today, embrace my love. Drown yourself in my peace. You wonder sometimes, expecting an answer, and it surely will come. Never stop believing in me. Let your prayers be alive. Place beside your bed these words. Every morning you wake up, face the days with the expectation of my blessings. In the evening go to sleep calmly, because you are always comfortable sleeping peacefully in my presence. I will bless you with health, spirit, body, and soul. I will bless your table, multiply the fruit of your effort, and surround your house with abundance. I am already pouring divine peace over your mind for you to calm down and support yourself for 5 minutes in silence to meditate, analyze, and understand, yes, that I really, truly do want to bless you. Your heart, your fidelity, and your resolve to persevere in my words, despite all odds, are the only gifts I receive from you. If you want to leave the sad place on earth where you are now dwelling, let me know. If you want to end the sadness and misery, then take this word of cure. If you want your home disengaged from the wrangles and chaos and want a solution to all that, give me a chance. Place me at the center of your family's interest, showing that change that you desire to make. Allow them to see you move with the action and exemplary dedication, engaging in what people pass off as the thought of what feeds the soul, protection of a good communication environment in the home. If you want to listen to God's message and bring positive changes to your life, then subscribe to the channel. Behold, look on them with compassion, treat them with much grace, even when they pass you by in the noise of the crowds. Trembling with fear because of rumors of wars and shortage of supplies, trust when the world is changing. Do not be troubled or worried, and do not act like all the frantic masses running in desperation, protesting in agitation, struggling for things they don't understand, risking life for fleeting things. Do not walk in the way of the wicked, who lie and join the world in its clamor. I long for you to live in peace. But when your heart is wild and worried, turn to me. Let's get talking. Listen up. Since many are caught by tempests of life, unnoticed by the love I bring to you, the love surrounding you. Now, let me enfold you in this robe of happiness. Embrace it with reckless abandon, for I believe in you. Say to me, Lord, hear my cry, lend me your ear. Stand firm and be brave, fear not. Tremble not before them, because I, your God, am with you wherever you go. My love will be your reward for your faithfulness. It is not to gain riches or money you have run after, but to overcome the hardship and sickness in the lives of your loved ones. I acknowledge your hard work, your integrity, and your patience. You constantly seek my direction. My teachings are in your heart from dawn, so I endow you with wisdom and might, assuring prosperity and growth in your pursuits. You will be greatly blessed, having a divine overflow. You will be a blessing to others, known for your humility and insight. Remember this, be valiant and bold, move forward. Now let this deep spiritual refreshing come upon you. Welcome every challenge and fear not. For beyond these obstacles that sometimes obscure your pathway, great blessings are in readiness, all anxious to enrich you. I am thy omnipotent God, and to love me is to trust my promise. I am not a God to give little gifts. I am a God to bless abundantly. Even now, when your mind is filled with doubts, your faith shall win, and my word is sure. Even when you doubt your courage, I will show you you only need to adjust your mindset by increasing your self-esteem. I've given you the power to tread on scorpions and serpents. You are mine, and nothing will hurt you. Even then, what you want to remember is that being with me creates healing, comfort, peace, and love when you are too tired or not feeling well. You can always find shelter in my presence. You are still my child, no matter your successes or achievements. In my eyes, you will always be my loving child, standing ready for me to touch and shower my overflowing love on you. Draw near to me when you need strength. I love you so much. My very words can bring healing to you. My life within me is enough to raise you up, to put breath into you. You may feel that you are not worthy of my dwelling in your house, but let me tell you something. Your faith and your humbleness have captured my attention. I long not only to enter your house, but to make a home in your heart for me to inscribe my promises of healing, to set you loose from all your burdens and, with gentle ease, to loosen your suffering, worries, doubts, and sickness. Then, even the skies are attentive to my voice. I speak face to face with you, wanting your joy, tranquility, and the certainty of shining suns ahead in your life, new beginnings. The time which I share with you enables me to hold you close to me, offer my true love to you, and protect you from harm. That is what I want to give to you for your lifetime. Today, I want you to believe in me wholeheartedly and receive it. Your strength awaits and is available today. All it needs is your grasp. Clothe yourself in the healing and delivering anointment of my spirit that is within your reach. You cannot keep walking imprisoned by thoughts of pain. Don't believe somehow that you deserve the awful consequences that your sin has brought into your life. Remember, it's a tough world. It is a world in which I have already won the victory. You are my child, blessed by my unending strength. At every step, lean on me, and you shall rise over all difficulties in the world. I know how many tears you have cried and, many a time, even not known why. Well, your heart has been crying because it wants to go closer to me. Your heart is reaching out for me. Your soul is craving my presence and searching, deep inside, because it knows that without me, it's incomplete. You maybe have felt your life slipping out of your fingers, unable to experience peace and happiness as you have been expecting. Maybe loved ones are getting further from you with each day. But listen closely. I am right here with you, bestowing countless blessings from an endless source, prepared to quench your thirst and be comfort to you through all sadness. Come to the well and let its waters bathe your spirit in their glow and wash away desolation. You will never be empty again. This is my promise to you. Your faith has healed you. Your home invited me, and I made your heart my home. I'm going to be with you, watch over your loved ones, and bless more than you can fathom. Now, all of your cares, fears, and pain, just give them to me. Please do not keep them in your heart. Cast them down here at my feet and put your trust in me again. Be not afraid, for then I would help thee. With the right hand of my righteousness, I would uphold thee. You are under my covering. You live and concealed in my daytime shadow. You shall not grow weary as you move forward, for the case goes on to suggest that you are selected, called, armored, and authorized to labor, to remonstrate, and to prevail by all means. I have given to you a spirit of affection, fortitude, and discretion. So begin first by the subduing of your character. Learn to rule your tongue and impulse. Once you were otherwise, speaking foolishly and unawares, and in so doing causing offense to others, but now you know me. And if those words come out of your mouth, if in thy sting thou feel, though your offensiveness be to me, master thine own emotional self, and thou shalt truly win. And when you realize your journey must be led by faith, not by what you see or fleeting feelings, avoid those who disturb peaceful vibes with negativity and lies. This just brings sadness and breaks down trust. Your soul is a fertile ground, where instead you should plant my words, not the negativism of some of life's mean friends. I will help you forget the past and those friends who don't point you towards me. You have played your part in trying to introduce them to me, but they paid no attention to my call. Now they want to bring you down, having served well in the schemes of the enemy to harm you. You are empowered to overcome. Start by changing yourself. Get rid of people who pull you down and replace them with people who encourage good things and not lure you into wrong deeds. Be the light wherever you go. I want only the best things that life can offer to embrace you now. Open your heart to me. Let me be part of your life. and I will transform you. Even though things seem to get even harder and you're tired from unseen battles and fleeing joy, know that I'm with you. Trust because everything comes at its time. Let go and trust, keeping your faith as a flame and being patient. Never forget that my timing is perfect. Neither rush the elements of tomorrow, nor cling to vain and transitory things that bring you misfortune in your life. Let go and rid yourself of everything that hinders my blessings from pouring over you. Do not mix with the unbelieving and persevere in prayer. Trust in my timings and do not despair because many blessings will come into your life. All this will very soon be left behind. Adverse situations will end. Just be patient. Do not fear nor fall behind, because I am by your side. Do not think that I am unaware of all your needs. I know everything about you, how transparently plain to me is a burdened heart, anguish at low finances, and anguish when illness comes knocking at your door. But now, at this very moment, open your heart up to my promises, to my advice. Only hold on to my word. Scrutinize, believe, and drown in my presence. Everything shall come in its timing. I will bring peace and rest into your life. I will bless you for trusting in me. Forget this not. I am God of power and miracles. I shall not only pour blessings and healing upon you, but also upon your family, upon your children and your parents. You only have to trust my timings. Just hold on and be patient, not looking at shortcuts, for it may ruin you. Never cease to pray or to devote yourself to my teachings, and you will never get seduced by an erring way. Stop this impatience in the pursuit of the things of this world. Remember that the world's offerings are, however, temporary, while what I give you is eternal and has abundant blessings for your life. Keep trusting my timing for everything. I'm never too late, neither do I forget your needs. Do not lose your hope, because I am with you always. Do not worry about evildoers or be jealous of wrongdoers. Indeed, wrongdoers will quickly dry out. Trust in me and do good, then you shall dwell in the land and be secure. Find your delight in me, and I will grant your heart's desire. Commit your way to me, have trust in me, and I will act for your benefit so that your justice is as clear as the light, your rightness like noon. Be still before me and wait patiently. Let go of anger and avoid wrath. Don't let frustration drive you to wrongdoing, for those who do evil will not last. But if you wait for me, you will receive the rich blessings I have prepared for you. For yet a little while and the wicked will not be. You will look for them and they will not be there. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The wicked plotted against the just, and gnashed upon him with his teeth. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is come. The wicked have drawn out the sword, and have bent their bow, to cast down the poor and needy, to slay such as be of upright conversation. Their sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. Better is little of the righteous than the riches of many sinners, for the arms of the wicked shall be broken, and the Lord upfolded the righteous. Share this video with up to 3 people, if you need God's presence. The days of the blameless are known to the Lord, and they shall not be ashamed in evil times, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be consumed like the fat of lambs. They shall vanish like smoke. The wicked borrows and does not repay, but the righteous shows mercy and gives. Those blessed by him will inherit the earth, and those cursed by him be cut off. The steps of a man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. Though he fall, he shall not utterly be cast down, for the Lord upfolded him with his hand. I have been young, and now am old, yet I have never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his descendants begging bread. He is always merciful and lends, and his descendants are blessed. Turn from evil and do good, and live forever. For the Lord loves righteousness and does not forsake his saints. They are preserved forever, but the descendants of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous ones shall inherit the land and dwell therein forever. The mouth of the righteous speaks wisdom, and his tongue talks of justice. And the law of his God is in his heart, therefore his steps do not slip. The wicked watches the righteous and seeks to slay him. The Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. Wait on the Lord, and keep his way, and he shall exalt you to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, you shall see it. I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a native green tree, yet he passed away. And lo, he was not. I sought him, but he could not be found. Mark the perfect man, and behold the upright. For the end of that man is peace, but the transgressors shall be cut off together, the end of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is from the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble. And the Lord shall help them, and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked, and save them because they trust in him. Nothing shall part thee from me. I await thee with arms outstretched. Fear not, for the time to look back and on errors committed is not yet come. Weeping over what might have been avails thee nothing. Lift your eyes to heaven, and hearken unto my voice. I want you to know that I love you, and nothing or nobody shall lessen the overwhelming love I have for you. Maybe there can be moments that the adversary would work hard on trying to alienate you from me. Troubles and trials will aim to turn your gaze aside. Yet fear not, my dear. Such shall never, never take thee from mine arms. I love thee, I'll never leave thee. Since thine creation, I walked with thee. In all seconds of thy life am I present. In that time of sadness I stretched out mine hand to thee, embraced thee, comforted thee. Mine were the wounds healed, and thee again raised up. Although my love is endless for thee, no barrier can divide us. I am very clear about the fact that all along the way, you do wrong and walk out of my way. I realize the number of times you have stumbled or fallen or carried that disgusting load of your bad choices. At times, I also am aware of how helpless, ashamed, and guilty you may feel. Yet in the weakness, thou fondest my strength. For I am the Father who receives thee with unconditional love, who forgives thy transgressions and encourages thee to rise time and again. For I never lose hope in thy capacity to change and grow. I do not judge thee, never shall I judge thee for thy errors, but instead offer thee my grace and mercy. Yet I am always ready to forgive thee, give thee a fresh start. And when thou dost feel farthest from me, or when your mistakes seem to separate you from me, know this well, my mercy is greater than any fault you may have committed. My grace is infinite, and I will pardon thee thy offenses as many times as thou needest it, for there is no offense, no matter how large, that cannot be cleansed by my immaculate love. Know this, my child, thy mistakes are nothing to me. Forget them and cast them behind thy back. I love thee with the love that overshines all barriers, blots out offense, a love which for thee today makes an asylum, comfort, and protection. Only permit thyself to be loved, my child. Permit thyself to be enfolded in my grace and forgiveness. Let me lead thee along paths of righteousness and benevolence. For indeed, though thine own ways in life most surely bring thee, there shall be moments when thou feeblest, lost, and alone. But I want thee to know that it is in those moments wherein thou canst trust in me and believe in my promises, for I shall always be there to help thee by holding thy hands and guiding thee at every step thou takes. Even when storms assail thy existence, no wind, no force shall snatch thee from my hands, for I am thy heavenly Father, the God of thy salvation. Then there are those people who are really so dear to thee, but want to draw thee far away from me. They may point out to thee that thou art unworthy of my love, and that thou dost not merit my grace. Yes, there shall be times of temptation at thy door, and times of weakness thou shalt meet. But remember, my child, in such times I stand at your right hand. I fight for you like a giant. Do not be misled by those voices or into a life of destruction by them. Thou art strong and more than a conqueror. Press on, and do not be turned aside by strange voices, those that seek but to turn thee into sin and destroy the purpose for which thou art called. Remember, dear child, that thou art my greatest treasure, and though flawed and erring, I look upon thee with love and satisfaction. For thou art valuable and precious to me, I shall always wish the best for thee in every area of thy life. So lift up thy head and look ahead with faith, with hope, in the sure knowledge that my love for thee is limitless, forever. No matter how many times thou stumble, I'm here to lift thee up every time. Now, turn your hands up in trust today, dear one. I am with you always. Anytime you are weak, call on me for strength to move ahead. When uncertain, seek my guidance to the way ahead. And in times of sorrow, reach for my comfort, and I'll be here to soothe. I am with you always, no matter what. Nothing is ever going to change that. So embrace my unwavering love today, knowing I am with you. Don't let past mistakes shape your future. Trust in my transformative love, and I will guide you on the path of grace and prosperity. Step into the future in confidence, without any fear, for I am walking with you. Yes, I am your hiding place and your strength. In me you shall find life full of blessings and favor. For anything that you're facing, look forward to the wondrous things which I am going to do in your life. My promises are true, and I fill them. Just you wait for the unbelievable wonders I am about to unveil in your life, and it shall be more than you ever thought was possible. Receive them with faith, and they shall show up in your life. Do not worry about it or try to rush the process. Every moment has its appointed time. All you have to do is wait patiently, and you will definitely see it. Because when it does, it shall bring joy and prosperity into your life in overflowing measure. If you want to listen to God's message and bring positive changes to your life, then subscribe to the channel. Do not despair or turn back. Even if you are facing the most difficult times, and despair has all but overwhelmed you, remember that I am with you. Endure and fight for thy faith. Sorrow shall not debilitate thee, nor doubt infuriate thee, for I am with thee, hastening to help thee, bless thee, and your family. Accomplish so much and do extraordinary things in your lives. You may think this to be a great impossibility, but I say believe it. For my word is and shall forever be alive and powerful. Stand up now and embrace your braveries. Remember, you are my child, and what you're going through is but merely a phase designed for your surging forward and enlightenment. Behold, a divine answer that will come your way, and that blessing will definitely manifest in your life at the most unexpected time. My power, which will be unfolded in you, you only need to accept and claim it. That is my heart towards you. Take such confidence with you, for I cannot break a promise. If I say that you will have an abundance of blessings and do great things, let it be so. But you, yes, must now start seeing like a conqueror. Be the valiant who never gives up, the persistently hard worker, humble, with only pure intentions. Do not worry about all these things, just pray on, because that is where I whisper my wonders about to be placed in you and the blessing set to be by your way. Do not lose hope. The moment for your breakthrough is near. Whatever hindrances or hardships there are in your life right now, I'm going to do an awesome thing in you. I've prepared good things for you, things you haven't seen or heard of. Surrender now all your fears, worries, and unrest to me. Believe in me totally, and I will restore you from head to foot. I'm going to repair whatever's broken, and I'll rejuvenate whatever's tired in you. My grace and mercy shall overflow in your life. Your life shall never be the same other than by the great and mighty works I perform within you. Press on, dear child, do not falter. My daughter, if you stumble, rise again. Do not you think that when you falter, then that is when I become angry with you, or that every time you do wrong I'll turn my back against you. For I do not check on your failures, nor am I waiting for you to fail to hide my face. From you, it is very vice versa. For in me you shall find faithfulness, understanding, fidelity, friendship, and love. For you are my son and my daughter. In this world, I placed you. Before your birth, I chose you to be able to bless and prosper you in all your ways. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will never fail you. Arise, my child, to every challenge, knowing you never face them alone. Do not fear the world or its doomsday leaders. Fear no evil. Be strong and bold. I am ever with you, even through all the tests. Test it, quite simply, and it shall be your fortress, empowering you to overcome every challenge and obstacle. Be patient and await my promise. You'll see how, little by little, the doorways to your dreams will open, revealing a way I've designed just for you, full of blessings and opportunities. Do not falter in your faith, no matter how heavy the burden. Know that I am always working for your own good. Trust and let patience be your unshakable friend. As you receive your blessings, know you are not just a survivor but victorious in me. Maintain the victory mentality, full of faith and expectancy that all your efforts will be a success. Recall, your thoughts sow the future, so be careful of the cultivation to enjoy prosperity. For the future, my child, continue anchored in what I have taught you and persevering in prayer. It is in your praying that you join me at the deepest level. It is in this communication with me that you will be comforted, guided, and enlightened concerning my plans for you. Keep moving. Do not stand still in confusion. If you fall, stand up once again, for I am the one who upholds you. For I will not leave you. Remember, you are bound to win because every step you take on this earth, my grace, my favor, and mercy follow. Go be assured, my son. Go be assured, my daughter. Move on with confidence and courage, knowing that I shall accomplish great and marvelous things in your life. Just trust and doubt not with all your heart. You will see how all the promises I made to you will be fulfilled at that time. Build belief, for it will be so. Do not lose faith. There is always a great blessing behind every and each test. Today I write these words to remind you that I am with you. In all these things, I am with you, overwhelmed, desperate, sad, or even lost. There is always a way out from every trouble, and behind every circumstance, there is always a blessing. When trials seem to pile too high and it seems that the world is conniving against you, remember you are not alone. Close your eyes. I'm here with you, watching and guiding you. As your father, I will stand beside you, covering you from the adversities that are thrown at you. Do not turn away from faith and hope, for they are your lighthouses in bad times. They light up your path through this darkest hour. Take my teachings as your guidance. Believe in what I have promised, and you will climb over every hurdle and trial. Consider life's hardships as chances for growth and learning. More often than not, it is only on those occasions one learns the most crucial lesson. They mold your character, teaching you how to be courageous, patient, and to withstand every challenge with all your heart. You are never alone in your suffering. I am with you, and every effort you make is proof of the commitment and endurance in which you stand. Whether it's a small forward step in a positive direction, it's the way forward. Though there's a possibility that the rewards from your labors may not be right on cue, at the end of each test lies always a corresponding blessing. That's why I am challenging you, my son and daughter, never to give up. For life itself is full of ups and downs. Today's difficulties may really well be the same as tomorrow's blessings. Always remember that with each fall you are able to stand up from, you become stronger and wiser. Every time you fall, you learn to rise and move forward. The seeds of every effort you make are sown to reap a beautiful blessing in the future. So no matter what problem you face at this moment, have trust in me and move forward. For if you've trusted in me, you'll find your way out of all your problems and a great blessing behind every trial. Be patient and have faith, for the time is coming that you shall be able to ask for the desires of your heart, and I will grant them. I know that sometimes in life, it seems as if before you stands a walkway filled with obstacles, but with every step, I am there, taking you into the fullness of my love and all those many great blessings that are yours on the way. I want you to realize that with every joy and each tear, my love is in the midst. Do not be afraid of the struggles, because you are not alone. You will be wrapped in my love, and you will be comforted by my grace. When you face adversity, remember that behind every cloud, the sun still shines, preparing to shine upon your path. Never get weary in trusting in my promises or in the potential that I have put inside of you. Believe in me, and I will turn your challenges into growth, your pain into joy, and your lack into abundance. Remember, you are strong and you are brave. Go forward with large but light steps toward your dream. Just remember, dear, with every step, my love drapes you like a protective shawl to move forward every day. Just believe that you are going to conquer. Don't lose heart, looking at hurdles which at times look as huge as mountains. Share all your concerns and fears with me. I am here to listen and unload. Keep pressing on, your flame of faith and hope deep within. Remember always, I walk beside you, loving you immensely, even when the going gets so tough and the path next is not quite so clear. Lead with your heart and faith in my love and guidance, which will direct you in ways that serve your highest destiny. Step forth in confidence. Hesitate not to ask me, for at all times, I am ready to listen and respond to you. While life is a merry-go-round of ups and downs, let my love be the guiding factor to enable you to stand up high in whatever you do. I love you, my child, so very much. Now move forward with faith and anticipation, and know in your heart that a blessing of good things and happy rewards will come to you. Amen. Share this video with up to 3 people if you need God's presence. My dear child, let today be the day that you reach down inside and listen keenly to my voice. Let my words speak to the furthest depth within you. I understand that once in a while life can get very hard, and maybe it makes you ask questions about faith, but always remember that I will be there for you, wherever you are. I want your faith to shine like the sun, full of love and passion. I want you to further protect the gifts I've given you, your spirit, your enthusiasm, and your love for life. These are the things that make you special and unique. Now's the time for you to step back into the light of hope. It's time to nourish your soul with my promises and my truth. I am right by your side, even during times of suffering. I will walk you through hard circumstances, guard your dreams, and see you reach the end of your endeavor. I know sometimes life can be such a struggle. However, I have already fought the toughest for you. I want you to live joyfully and happily. I believe that life will be full of victories and abundant blessings. In no way will I desire for you to witness failure or defeat. Remember the things which you have learned, for when you will start becoming happier and more blessed, there could be some who are envious, wishing for you to fail. That's just a part of life sometimes. But know this, I lift up the people I love, even if it means others might not like it. Some people may not be too happy about the joy and faith in the ones I bless, but do not be afraid. As long as you follow my guidance, no one can harm you. I'm not expecting you to be perfect. I know you're human, so you're bound to make mistakes. What really counts for me is your heart and how much you're committed to my teachings. The real deal is that you're committed to me. You turn towards me when things are really running your way, and also when things are hard and rough. Don't quit doing that. Keep going with all your heart in prayer. Your tears are seeds you sowed. No matter rain or shine, keep walking. I will calm the storms and still the waves for you. I will solve your problems and carry off your worries. But what I really want to see from you is to love me unremittingly all the time and let me be the most important thing in every part of your life. You will soon find out that this kind of faith is a very powerful tool. It has the ability to reject the powers of evil, give you that power over your weaknesses, and avail you spiritual and supernatural strength against temptations and fears, no matter what may come your way. As you go out every day, just bend your head and commit your plans and everything you are doing to me. Pray for the members of your family and speak words of faith and peace. Rejoice, because I am the shepherd over your life, and there is nothing that you shall want. You have been my daughters, my sons, and my precious little lambs. I will take you to green pastures, and you shall be led beside pleasant waters. There shall not be any more crying or confusion in your home. The fighting that breaks your heart will cease. I'll chase away those out to hurt you, the thieves of your love and destroyers of peace. I will remove all secret sins and errors that try to undermine your faith and happiness. I'll take away your sadness. You won't see misery or lack at your table. You shall find satisfaction in time. It shall come to you as your bread comes when you need it. There shall be fresh opportunities for growth and learning. I shall clean your home from all the negativity and bad habits that destroy your character and your faith in me. Remember, I will always be out there, holding your hand. Think sweet things, wholesome, and marvelous whatever I have purposed to do in your life. Don't search for a friend in the wrong people, or return to those in the past who drag you down and never bounce back to forget about their old life. I'm not just the sole provider, but I'm also the one who makes you happy. You don't have to please anyone but me. I don't need anyone's permission to bless you, so you shouldn't ask if you should love and serve me. The answer is always yes. You'll find in me this love which is pure, firm, consoling, and salubrious. Remember, it is I who died and came back to life, to give you life, richness, salvation, and eternal beatitude together with me. Now, my love, ask me to bestow upon you this love that endures forever. Today you be strengthened. Stand tall and ready because victory is near. The battle may be hard, the journey may be far, but I'm by your side. Do not be afraid to struggle on and to press on for your dreams. Be strong, like a rock, when the all-time world does try to stop you and the enemy schemes to bring you down. Have all those negative thoughts and feelings of fear that block your way fired out. Let no one or nothing quench the dreams down inside of you. Do not change your plans. Persevere. If I made you dream, it was for you to know I have the power to do whatever I wanted. Trust me, I will be beside you, fighting your fight. That's the way it's always going to be. All that lies ahead may you approach with passion and determination. For the strong faith, firm and unshakable, is what can really make a person accomplish something that the mind can never fathom. That's so important about doing the impossible. Faith, especially note when you obey me. It makes me very happy. But most of all, there will be people so jealous that their mouths will begin to speak bad. Do not worry if they call you crazy or loose cannon about my teaching. Just blaze on ahead as a winner. The people saying bad will give up and be so confused. Disregard every word that is directed to lead you astray from this course. Big blessings are waiting. You are so near. It would be a pity to give up now. I didn't call you to be a loser. You are meant to be a winner with me. The reason for the sacrifice I made was for your victory. On that cross, I was thinking of you. If you listen to me this day, know that I see your pain. Yeah, I am the Lord your God, who has chosen you to receive my grace by reason of your faith and loyalty. Your life is a gift to me. Do not forget. I will by no means leave you, neither will I forsake you. Into my hands, with humble and thankful heart. Go first all you do this day, and whithersoever your feet carry you, there you shall be blessed. And my presence will go with you and your family, saving you from dangerous enemies and fights. What worries you, I have already taken care of. Get rid of any thoughts of losing or being afraid. Celebrate and be patient. You may feel like you can't wait and try to remain patient, but now put your trust within your faith. Find your rest and peace right here with me. As a child puts his trust, close those tired eyes, the ones that have cried too much, and rest your head on my shoulder that catches all your tears and hears every cry. Dear one, your generous heart brings my message of love and truth to countless souls. Together, we are lighting the path for others. As you press the super thanks button, know that you are welcoming my boundless blessings into your life. My child, my love for you is so overflowing. It is not what I want for you to go through so much hurt. Never worry anymore. I am filling your spirit with clear and bright water from my never-ending river of love. I've prepared a blessing for you, and into your heart. I'll pour this blessing that makes you new and cools you to make your faith stronger day by day. Each day is a new beginning. Yesterday brought hurt and tears, prayers and hard times. Today brings peace, happiness, and calm. Leave your hurt in the past. Live one day at a time. Your future is safe with me. Don't worry about problems and situations left for me to fix. Do what belongs to you. Trust, pray, and have faith. Troubles facing you are not reasons to stop living, nor is laughing by others a reason to hide in the corner. Say my name out loud when you are afraid. The enemy of your peace tries to tie you with invisible chains, making you believe that he is stronger than I am. No curse or magic is able to dominate your life, and no lie or evil word can turn you away from my love. I washed your sins away with my very precious blood. I saved you from a deep pit, and now I want to surround you with safety. I want you to live without heavy loads and regrets. Instead, may your mind be full of my Holy Spirit, and let a great and unbreakable joy fill your heart. No more tears, no more pains, no more thoughts about sickness, sorrow, and death. So let us move on so that you might start to receive victory and take up your blessing with faith. You have said before that you feel you are not worthy of anything. Now you must trust me and believe. I bless you because I love you. I don't judge or punish you. I teach you forgiveness, understanding, support, and the love that shall be able to grasp what is in God. No one beats you because I raise you up. None defeats you because I defend you. None curses you because I bless you. Nobody can make you lose hope because you're filled with my Holy Spirit. And He is the one lifting your spirit each morning with the ability to trust, excitement, and pleasure in your service. If you entirely believe in my love and care, if you have an open heart that tells you I shall be with you through thick and thin, if these words I give to you today come to your memory during moments of sadness, if you give all that you are, mind, soul, and heart, to me, painful moments will then stop. Now, when you fall deep into a well of discouragement and confusion because of the attacks from the world, heed well. For it is I, the all-powerful God, creator of the universe, your Father, guide, friend, Lord of your life, who stretches out a hand to help where you need me. My child, this letter comes to you. And I do reach out to you with a love so vast and deep, the likes of which you have never known. In times when you stumble and fall, and you are unsure whether you can get up again, know that I am right beside you, ready to lift you up. No matter how oft you lose your way, my mercy and kindness shall forever be at your beck and call to get you back home. You see, my love for you is boundless as an ocean without any shore. If, when you really try to grasp my message and walk with me, that love shall never run dry. Don't entangle yourself, therefore, with those who say but do not do. Perhaps they look shiny and faultless on the outside, yet their hearts are miles away from what really counts. Keep your eyes open and your feet in the right path. Remember, when you come to me with an open heart and sorry, ready to begin anew, I will extend open arms towards you. You are wrapped in my forgiveness in some kind of a warm hug for whatever you did. But I'm strong, fair too. I am that eagle that rises very high and scans the horizon for any individual who might lead my loved ones astray with lies and tricks. So today, right in your heart, deep down where it really matters, I am speaking to you. Listen up, because I want you to be truly free and whole. Spend some time every morning with me. Speak with me. Hear my words. Trust in me all your life for yourself and your family. Do not let them tell you that your future is hopeless because of your past mistakes, like chains. You cannot break free. They couldn't be far from the truth. You are mine, and I will stick through thick and thin. I can see the goodness in your heart, and the honest desire to keep growing, getting stronger on this journey with me, not returning to your old ways or set of people that bring you down, but surrounded with friends who cheer and help you stand tall. I want to learn you all over again, so you can feel my love for you in every bone of your body. I'm not mad at you, not one bit. I just want to see you changing and blossoming into that amazing person I've created you to be. I'll give you some courage to stay calm and kind when little things try to ruffle your feathers. The more time you spend with me, the more you will change. And when people look at you, perhaps they will even do a double take. Joy will radiate from your face like sunshine. Fear won't boss you around anymore. You will walk with purpose, you will speak with love. Your faith will be unshakable, like a mighty oak tree whose roots go way down deep. And each morning, at the opening of your eyelids, there my promises will be right before you. And with my voice in your heart, I will lead you along pleasant paths, clearing you from harm. And I will be a shield to you from tricksters and from all who would clone you. If any lie about you, I will stop it before you can bat an eye. You'll sleep easy at night, knowing no matter how much trouble is all about you, my peace health, and strength will be surrounding you clad like a blanket. In return, I want you just to trust me with your whole heart. Stick by my side. I'm not trying to squash your dreams or steal your goals. I just want to be the most important thing in your life, even more than your own plans. When you put your adventures in my hands, you will be amazed at how I make every step full of blessing and happy surprises. Aren't you already aware that I've been giving you so much and I'm just beginning? Come close now and listen carefully so that you can understand what's true. My love is inseparable, eternal, always true, and 100% real. It's yours to keep forever, and nobody can ever take it away from you. Let these words sink in your mind and give you peace. Say this aloud. My God, I love you. I commit my life and my loyalty into your hands, and I will love you unto death of my strength, forever and ever. Share this video with up to 3 people if you need God's presence. You blow me away. I told you to be brave, but you really went too far. You fought back with all your might with the infusion of only the strongest partisan spirit, showing just how loyal and faithful you can be. It really makes me so happy that every little seed I planted in your heart has grown into something beautiful. Good things are headed your way from now on. You're passing your wildest dreams at full gallop, unstoppable until you finally reach that place full of blessings and joy. I know sometimes you see things in a way that makes you feel uneasy, especially when others make you feel left out or not good enough. Even people who care for you might bring you down by pointing out your mistakes from the past. But as you hear these words today, let that choice well up inside you to be as fierce and full of faith today as you have been in the toughest of times. Don't let any man's influence sway you from doing what is right or cause you to question your calling. Keep your eyes on me. Let my promises shape your steps. You are mine, and I am going to protect you with my love. If anyone tries to mess with you, I'm just a moment away from stopping them. No one's going to come in and steal your peace or mock what you believe. So set aside those negative thoughts that try to weigh you down. And when things get overwhelming and you're exhausted, just come to me and rest for a while in my presence. No matter how large your troubles may seem, you will find comfort and hope. They shall not defeat you, because my love is like a shield thrown over you. Remember, I did not bring on your struggles, nor would I want you to be crushed under them. Right where you are, with my might, I promise to save you. I never meant for you to feel lost and alone. I'll lift off your shoulders those heavy weights. It's not my plan for you to live in sadness and isolation. Your future is bright and amazing, but some people want to ruin the good things I have in store for you. The choice is yours in this battle. Your faith is like a sword which can slice through any obstacle. If you listen to these enemies that have been trying to plant negative thoughts and feelings in your mind, then you shall stumble. But if you will let my spirit guide your life and fill your heart, you shall come out on top. I have done everything on my part to assist your success, having given you a new start, set you in the path of victory, blessing-filled life. Now it is left up to you to remain strong, just like you have been. I am here just to let you know that you are very near to achieving new heights in your relationship with me, where such miracles become a very normal part of your day. Do not slip back when you have traveled so far. All those tears that you shed and hard work that you put in count for something. Keep in focus the awesome prize that awaits you. Your faith and determination are tough as steel and can't be broken. So, again, keep pushing forward with courage. While others give up and murmur against their lives, you are on a completely other road, one that shines radiant with hope and joy. My spirit envelops you, fills every room in your house. Just you wait, for I'm going to shower you with a plethora of blessings and gifts. Your whole family's going to jump for joy. Those who walked away will come back to you, wanting to make things right. A season of fixing what's broken and coming together is just around the corner. Don't be scared, because I am with you every step of the way. Fear not, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you, uphold you with my righteous right hand. For with me, there is an abundance of spiritual blessings. Their release onto you will flood the world with my glory, shining through your family, reaching out to your friends, relatives, and neighbors. You will be the one to mend the hearts of so many people around you. But this amazing work starts right here, right now. That is why I want you to come to me each and every morning and listen to my voice. Think about all those miracles that I did already in your life, and how my words had come to pass in situations that seemed hopeless. I've been there through thick and thin. This is not the time to turn one's back or lose ground. From now on, blessings are coming right for you. But even so, from now on, still, I want to see each and every morning a grateful heart that would meet my words and be joyful. My blessings are upon you, surrounding you with my love, filling you with peace, holding you close. I love you so much, and I'm going to show it to you right here, right now. Even when the words aren't spoken, I've heard the cries of your heart. Though you were hopeless, and your pain came out before me in a flood of prayer, I caught every word and held your concerns in my hands. I feel what you're going through, and I am here listening to you. And though sometimes it seems like your prayers are locked away in your room, let me tell you this. I am real, and I've heard every word you've said. I will answer your prayers, and that problem weighing on your mind is going to be taken care of in a way that works out the best for you. In fact, it is already as good as done. So come to me today with full confidence. I know we talked yesterday, but life keeps moving, and you and I are still the best of friends. Never be away from a chance to share your heart with me. Do not try telling me that things are going just right and you have no need of me anymore, or you have hit all your goals and there is nothing to dream about anymore when good times come your way. Don't drift away from me. Life is full of ups and downs, and I want your faith to be that rock it needs to be when you really need me most. Deep down inside, your heart has still a beating for me. Even in the midst of being happy, your heart is yearning for me. Only then you can rejoice in walking with me. If you push me away, your spirit grows cold and empty. That is why I have come, day after day, to knock at the door of your heart. Gently, I will appeal to you until you know that even if you want to flee, I will never stop pursuing you. My tight gripping hand, no matter what will be, loves you forever. These words that I share with you today are from a pure place of love. They are the gentle warnings wrapped in love. Come, let us walk together, you and I. Step with me. See in everything a trace of me. Keep on talking to me, and see your anxieties melt away. I will remove your anxiety if you will let me in. So lay down your distractions for a moment and open wide your heart to receive what I am telling you. I am right here by your side. Though people who supposedly loved you may have turned their backs on you, when the bullies come and you feel all alone, know that I'm there to protect and love you in it all. I am your Father, your God, and your closest friend. It may be incomprehensible to you how any person could love you this much. A love so vast it surmounts anything one has ever dared to dream. A kindness so real that it is almost as if it never existed. You feel you don't deserve this type of love with the mistakes that you have made. But please don't be that hard on yourself. You are worthy, you are precious, and you are mine forever and always, my child. I can see the shadows that cloud your spirit and the heaviness that burdens your heart. In this moment, I invite you to release the pain and disappointment you carry within. Do not diminish your worth or give in to the darkness that threatens at any moment to engulf you. Let my love reach deep inside of you and show you the way toward healing and wholeness. Let me raise the curtain that clouds your sight, that you may see me, who is always near you. Open your heart to me now. Let me make it new, so that you shall be free to embrace the true story of my unrelenting love. When your world weighs you down and your soul's overcome with fatigue, seek reprieve in my embrace. You will know peace and rest for your troubled spirit within the sanctuary of my love. Your days I want filled with divine joy, not overridden by your sorrow and frustration. My sacrifice on the cross and triumphant resurrection stand forever as a living testament to the immensity of my love for you. This is an ultimate grace act, whereby I am breaking the chains which hold you back, liberating you from imprisonment that keeps you from moving further up front. Today, the chains that bind you are irrevocably broken. As you step into this future that is prepared for you, don't look to those who once bound you in chains for validation. If you trust in me, if you choose my love, this will not be a decision forced upon you, It is yours to make. So I am invested in your well-being. I want nothing more than your happiness and peace of mind. Yet be sure that there are those who will see your downfall, watching for your stumbling at every turn in the rough. You stand firm in faith, armed with courage and confidence. For soon, in view of the promise of blessings about to break in, you will be witnessing my goodness turning upon you. Don't live in the past, and don't let those negatives define you. Keep focused toward the future I have in store. And when weakness and weariness encroach on you, remember that I am your loving Father, ready to support you in your time of need. Reach out to me, and I will provide the strength and guidance necessary to overcome any obstacle. Your gentle spirit and noble character shine through even in the midst of trials and tribulations. Your humility and thankfulness reflect the beauty of your soul, always ready to try and show compassion, help others. I know the exhaustion that may settle in the bones, for indeed, the battle is longest. But your sticking with me is such a rejoicing to my heart. If you want to listen to God's message and bring positive changes to your life, then subscribe to the channel. Don't suffer in silence during times of overwhelming. I love you unconditionally, accepting you just as you are. When you feel it goes unnoticed and unappreciated, remember that I see the intentions of your heart and feel the depth of your emotions. This is an invitation to pour out the anguish and disillusionment to me. I know that your intention of sharing your burdens isn't a complaining pursuit. It is your loneliness and trying to reach out. In a world where even loved ones become engulfed in their own problems and solitude, I am the unflinching love and acceptance. Bring it to me, for I am always here and willing to listen. When you are revealing your true self to me, you will never be rejected or angered by me. Your selflessness, your ability to love, that is part of who you are. But you are human, and the heart in your chest cries out for holy affection, for other-dwelling love. All things together can never make up for the lack in your soul by the depth of soul that your soul longs for. It is only in my eternal, unchangeable love that you shall be satisfied. For I am here, nothing wavering nor turning. My love is strong toward thee, my tender child. I see your need to pause and rest, for your bosom is tender, loving to love much. Only I would have your tenderness not to leave an opening to the adversary. My dear child, as your father, I bestow on you an ineffable power, one that just rids you from the loneliness in your bones. I am brooding over you with unfailing and divine love, so that you shall never be solitary again. Your faith and thankful spirit give me great pleasure. Now, dear one, I have one question for you. Do you love me? Lift your voice in prayer once more, for the sound of it is precious to me. When you call me Father and express your love, it touches the very depths of my heart. Remember the challenging circumstances from which I rescued you, how I reached out and saved you when you were on the brink of despair. It's through my grace, and my grace alone, that you triumph, not by your hand. Each victory, every rescue from evil, was to mark you and tell you that my presence with you is never ending. I want you to really understand and wrap your mind around this. Only in my presence will you find deep happiness for which your soul longs. You're really the key, at this moment, to unlocking abundance at this place of thankfulness and humbleness. With you, it will steer clear of these same pitfalls and setbacks, where the adversary took you. During those times of trouble, because of those weaknesses, I was with you then, and I am with you now. As you reflect on your journey, I see how much you are grateful and recognize your need for me. You learn to long for my presence and desire to seek me out because you know that I am the source of all your good in life. Take another step to the path towards freedom, the same way that led you out from destruction to my loving embrace. With your hand in mine, remember that which I wrought for you in your deliverance from danger and destruction. In my love and protection you shall be as if in a shelter. Again, no evil will befall you. Hold fast the truths that I tell you about because they become your anchor in uncertain moments. I desire to hear the soft prayers and heartfelt conversations you address towards me. Your vigorousness and love weaved in your words delight me. To know that I have the foremost place in your heart fills me with delight. Joy fills my heart when I see you turning your back on rebellion, pride, and spiritual lethargy, and instead warming to the zeal for the divine presence. Let my presence fill you as you take on the challenge before you. Today you will see me perform miracles in your life. Confess your faith in me and your great love for me. When deep sorrow filled your soul, you call out my name. When fear clouded faith, you call out my name, bearing your heart and soul with your thoughts so dark and grim. And as you call out, Jesus, I trust in you, you know I'll come to your heart. I will anoint you with my spirit, and you will be strong and confident in the never-ending love that I have towards you. Rest assured that your life and those of the people you care for are held in the palm of my hand. In that moment when you find yourself before situations which you cannot share with another, doubts cloud your mind, and you seek answers that no one else can offer, come to me. There, just for that moment of pause, find comfort in my embrace, listening closely at my voice as you take in my words. Into the watch of my look entering into your soul, and into the watch of my look lighting up the hidden recesses of your heart, I shall lead you gently to where you can find tranquility. There are burdens on your shoulders, dark thoughts that you are ready to unclose in my presence because there is no one else who would be equally trustworthy to confide in. Pour out your heart to me, for I understand you completely. All the secrets, all at once, you are giving in my trust. We will cast them into the depths of the ocean, where they will amiss. My arms may you find rest when the weight of your struggles is too heavy. I'll pick up your battles and fight on your behalf. Deepening our relationship each day, you would know me more personally and be fully convinced of my presence. Being around you and walking with you in all places, I would love to free you from torments of your mind and memories that linger on, continuously causing you pain. I will drown the voices of people who have repeatedly put you down and told you that you would never succeed. Gently feel the hands on your head and feel the strength flowing through your being. My voice commands the storm inside you to be still, but most importantly, let it end with the turmoil. I bring healing to the mind and soul, setting you free from the torment of worry, fear, doubt, and stress. I'm giving back your happiness, restoring your confidence, and renewing your enthusiasm for life. I am renewing your love for your family and causing you to once again stand strong with a confidence in my word that you have never experienced before. So, take into your hands the depths of my power and the vast dimensions of the love that I hold for you within my book. Stop whatever it is that you are doing at this moment and spend some quiet time in my presence. Cry out unto me to find refuge in my love. Oh, how I love thee. Even when you think there is no love to be given. Your sorrow is for a moment, but today it is over, because I am filling you up within with peace and joy, even to the answering of prayer beyond all that you could ask or think. You will see how adversities will work for your good, and those that have stood against you in wonderment of my love that will be manifested in your life. My presence will saturate your home, and miraculous works done on your behalf will astound your family. Share this video with up to 3 people if you need God's presence. It is in my boundless love for you that I do all this, recognizing the fervor, the sincerity of your faith, and your strong will to know me and to receive guidance in doing what at this stage of the game remains unclear. Your faith is so unabashedly willed, and to say no to those who will not take surrender for an answer is going to be noticed. You have made a sanctuary for me with your life and in your home, one in which your own flesh and blood, learning from your example, practice faithfulness and persistence in seeking me. Now, on the brink of these things in your life you can win, that made you retreat, back down so long ago. Remember when you dared to believe my love would never run out on you? Even in all the fear, you have embraced my forgiveness, you have clung to my promises, and that is why you are different. From today on, I am taking from your way all hindrances, all adversaries, all sickness, and all evil. And instead, into your life, I shall pour my blessings in abundance, showering you with my favor and provision. Tune your heart to my voice, for I speak directly to you. My love is surrounding you, and my spirit is calling you. I behold bravery and deep wisdom that dwell in you. Now just continue steadfast in faith. Neither be discouraged nor doubtful. Open your eyes to the bounties I have in store for you and reach out your hands to receive them. I really do know how tiresome it can be to carry the burden of tests and difficulties. The heart aches to see a dear one in pain. It can be very exhausting to go through great financial and emotional pressure. But I promise you, the remedy to all this lies in my hands. I can release you from the chains that bind you and take away the pains that depress and weigh heavy on your soul. You have perhaps thought, out of desperate instinct, that your life's hardships are the result of me, the work of God, withdrawing because of your missteps and poor choices. But nothing could be further from the truth. I know thee inside out and from every corner, and there is nothing that you do that can push me away. I am acutely aware of your every need and understand the depths of your worries. It is in your turmoil that I stand before you, right beside you. My support unwavering, my comfort never-ending. I know every detail of your life, every pang of pain, and every tear you've shed. But in all this, I have not left you alone. My love and compassion have always embraced you. My child, I see you, I hear you, I feel your pain, and through all this, I am here to walk with you, to guide you into a future full of hope, healing, and abundant blessings. Trust my love, the invincible basis on which you will build the whole tapestry of your life with intent, joy, and never-ending peace. My dearest one, into every aspect of your life, I have merged my presence. Even when your direction was unclear and the light faint, I remained steadfast, a steadfast friend along your journey. That your pain did not go unnoticed. And today comes the day that I am here to comfort you that there's nothing lost because into me, your loving Creator, I have known you before time itself. Your dreams, desires, and aspirations I have worn into my very heart. Your past mistakes or missteps do not define you already and never did, for I am love beyond all understanding. What I really want is to bring healing back again to your whole being, mend every bit of the brokenness, and lead you directly to your destiny. You will find in me your source of blessing and the way to true success. As you walk with me on this rugged journey, trust that I am leading your steps. You are never alone as long as I am, even if you cannot see me or hear my voice. Reach out, and I will lift you up and breathe hope and comfort back into your spirit. My body will not always come in the form of someone you recognize, but I will always be present, a firm rock in the swirling seas of this world. To truly realize all the abundant blessings I have in store for your life, you must learn to let go of the heaviness that bears down on your spirit. Let negative thoughts, doubt, and the seduction of sin become barriers between my desire for you to live life abundantly. Do not let the whispers of the enemy shout above who I created you to be in me. When all the voices of this world tear you down, remember, you are found in me. Bring your worries, your fears, your struggles to the foot of the cross. Lay them down and trust my ability to make your life new. And in submission, you will be empowered to rise to the occasion and walk into the glorious destiny I've prepared just for you. Your obedience and courage do not go unrewarded. I delight to not only hear but also elevate the heart that seeks me in many things. I have in store for you blessings that are not just a few drops, but a river overflowing with provision and favor. The dreams you hold in your heart and your heart's desires are not difficult for me to give you. Keep confidence in my proposed plan for your life, that no barrier may put a halt to the outpouring of my goodness. All this while, your trials haven't been meaningless. They've been refining fires that purged your faith. Accept your challenges, as they're your stepping stones. Within them, you'll come to know who you are. Determine how deep your resilience is. At every point when you're fearful or unsure, just stop and look in my direction. I am here, waiting to hear the cry of your heart. And I am here, ready to answer with love and wisdom. Let's embrace my presence now, and its strength shall invade every fiber of your whole being. Know this, my child, you are never alone. Because I am your God who holds you with my righteous right hand, the enemy will come to you with lies, telling you that your life lacks a purpose or that your dreams are simply too great. Do not be deceived by the prince of darkness. When you abide in me, your prayers become powerful, and your desires align with my perfect will. Ask boldly and trust that I am able to bring the impossible to life. Let there be faith to shield on all sides. Take hold of my hand and confidently step forward, knowing that I lead you toward a future of opportunities infinitely beyond imagination. To me, none shall remain, not in secret. Oh, to such that with sincerity of heart do behold me, let the prey be your constant companion. Talk to me throughout your day, in the stillness of the morning, in the busyness of your day, in the still of the night. As you begin to seek me in all earnestness, I will honor that commitment and bless you abundantly. Yes, go on with full and final assurance. Dearest child, I shall supply your need, even to your spiritual need. You are a pearl before me, a pearl of a great price, created with love and purpose. I love you more than can be measured or considered possible, and my commitment to your betterment is unfathomable. Whenever the tempests of life settle upon you and the waves of adversity seem poised to overtake you, remember to look up. There you will find the source of light, the very strength of millions who have gone on before you. Fear not, I am your fortress, your buckler, and your rear guard. You are a fighter, my child, full of power from my Holy Spirit. I want its fire to light your enthusiasm and its wisdom to guide your very decision. Draw from the greatness within you, not for your own sake, but for what that greatness will do for the great world around you. Be an example of hope, a source of love and healing in people's lives, a world infinitely dark and empty of light. Dream big and, with absolute faith, proceed on the path of realizing them. Rest in assurance, perfect steps ordered in your life, because I am the orchestrator of them all. Use the power of gratitude as a transformative agent, and find joy in the very ordinary and in the most adverse circumstances. With thankfulness, there will be a peace that defies all understanding. If you want to listen to God's message and bring positive changes to your life, then subscribe to the channel. What is impossible with you may just be an opportunity for me to display my power and my grace. Don't be afraid of change. It is through the change that there is growth and transformation. Let your heart be filled with love, and give it out without any condition to all around you. Loving others allows you to understand my love for you a little more. Cast your cares at my feet, and lay claim to my loving care. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, thoughts of good, to bring you prosperity, to bring to pass the purposes, to give you a future and a hope. Face the day with hearts of thanksgiving and the confidence of my unending love. Let me be your anchor amidst uncertainty and your beacon through the darkest night. For today, into every nook and cranny of your life, I speak abundance. I pray that all your dreams take flight, all your longings are achieved, and all your talents given to my glory. Stand tall in opportunities where the power of my spirit will always be with you. Let successes be glorious reflections of my love and grace that others may see and follow. Rather, humbly remind yourself that disconnected from me, you can do nothing. Draw near to me, and I'll draw near to you. Feel my presence in your loneliness. Seek my counsel in your uncertainty. Share with me your delights. At each turn of the road, you shall find my lover's love, there waiting for you and watching over you. My love toward you is as an ocean without a bottom or a shore. Cower in its depths, finding peace and security in that embrace. Carry these words in your heart, and let them always be your strength and encouragement on this journey we call life. I love you deeply, my child. Today I wrap you with my arms of love toward a future overflowed by blessings, meaning at every turn, and joy that cannot be shaken. Though the road ahead may be paved with challenges, know that I am with you in each and every step, working out all things for your good. I have called you by name. You are mine. So do not let discouragement or defeat overshadow the truth of who you are in me. Push through at all costs, and believe that I can unleash in you a passion for life and a determination to keep moving forward. In your obedience to my will, things will shift. You will look at things with fresh eyes again, and renewed strength and life will come into you, causing every lie of the enemy to evaporate in the power of my truth. Let you be able to stand up tall in my name, for victory and blessing are your birthright as my well-beloved child. You will flourish and bear fruit in every season, like a tree planted by streams of living water. That which seemed lost shall be restored, and life, yours and those you hold dear, shall be transformed with the fullness of my blessings poured upon your head. Arise, my child, and come out of the prison chains of fear and deceit which have held you captive. Hear my voice, and let my truth be your freedom from every lie of the adversary. His strategies have just been to hold you back and make you full of self-doubt. But today, I want you to take my hand and step into the fullness of life that I've ordained for you. Dream again. Dream big and know that with me, all things are possible. In the light of my love, every fear will melt away, and through every purpose within you, you will prevail. Just trust me and watch as I try leading you by the hands, step by step, into the promising future full of hope. And as you start with this new ray of light in your life, I always want you to remember that I will be the consistent companion and support, never giving up. I will lead your path to where abundance overflows, love surrounds you, and grace is your sustenance. All I ask is that you fully depend upon me and have complete faith in my words spoken over your life today. So be of good cheer, my dear one, because I am always with you. Let my love be the ground upon which you stand, and let me show you that I turn every test into a testimony unto my goodness. You are loved more than you can imagine, and in me, you will find the strength to rise up on the wings like eagles, to run and not grow weary, to walk and not faint. My dear child, I am here to guide you on a holy journey through the lush gardens of grace. Keep your heart open and your spirit ready, for when the appointed time comes, the golden gates shall swing wide with opportunity. Get yourself adapted to receiving the precious gifts and divine appointments that I am reserving for you. The deepest desires, which have been locked within your heart, are going to blossom into reality as you believe in them. Put all your trust in me and cling on to the promises. I whisper to your soul, do not be discouraged. Even in those times when your way ahead seems unsure, continue to go forward with faith, for you have my constant companionship in every step you take and in every breath you make. Although your world may fall silent, know that I am at work. My timing is indeed perfect and precise, orchestrated in a love that knows no bounds. And whenever the tempter shall come to sow the seeds of doubt, stand grounded on the reality of who you are, my beloved son, my cherished daughter. I have made you in my image and put upon you the power to overcome all adversaries and come out victorious. Let not the passing seduction of material treasures sway you, for they are going to be like dew before the morning sun. Prepare your heart to the eternal wealth deposited in my changeless word, and in the lives of those who are obedient to my will. When trials and challenges attack with full force, do not retreat in fear. Meet them head on with courage, knowing that every battle is an invitation to become stronger and go higher. I have put within you a resilient spirit, a heart that beats in rhythm with mine. So lean into my power, and I will give you strength and the ability to endure like the oaks of righteousness I created you to be. When the heavy weight of worry wants to drown you, give all those burdens to me. Yes, I am your ever-present help, your unmovable fortress. Tune your heart to the whisper of my Holy Spirit, speaking words of life and peace over you. However bleak the future may seem, be certain that all is held in the hands of love. Do not let doubt come in like a thief in the night, wanting to rob you of your joy and to cut you away from myself. Therefore be aware that, for those who believe, you are mine, selected from the very beginnings of the world. The pain that you're going through right now is but a stepping stone to a glorious victory that lies as far as your eyes can see. Come to me in the deep hour of the morning and pour out your heart. I see every tear, every yearning, and I am moved to compassion for you. As we walk, I will lead you by still waters and restore your soul. My love will chase away every fear, and my grace shall be your constant companion. I shall lead you into wide places of abundance and purpose, where in your heart's every dream shall find its birth and fulfillment. Remember, I am a God who hears the very voice of your prayer. I am so acquainted with your joys and injects, with your triumphs and falls. When you call out to me, I answer with a love beyond all time and space. I am here to breathe new life into your tired soul and mend every broken place, making you whole. As you try to navigate the ups and downs of this journey, hold your gaze firmly on me. I am your true north, stay the course. I am your guiding light, now and forever. No matter how fierce storms may rage, my peace will be your anchor. Share this video with up to 3 people if you need God's presence. I will keep you safe from harm. Silence every voice that rises against your worth. Grab hold of the promises that I have declared over you, for they are your inheritance and your hope. In your weariness, lean on my strength. In your unknown, lean on my faithfulness. I will not turn a deaf ear or desert you, and I surely will do all it takes to make sure that my good purposes in your life are accomplished. So cheer up, my dear. Yes, though steep the way may be and long the journey too, know that I am with you each step of the way. I will guide you into a broad place, into a land flowing with milk and honey of my goodness. Keep your heart wide open and in anticipation of the huge blessings I have in store for you. Do not be overwhelmed should tribulations attack. I have equipped you with a spirit of overcoming and with the armor of righteousness. You are far much more than a conqueror through my unsearchable love. The enemy tells his lies. It's time to shout your praise in contradiction and say who you are in me. I have seen your faithfulness in the secret place, the way you've sought me in the quiet hours. Your prayers are precious to me, and I am working behind the scenes to bring forth the harvest of joy and restoration. As you entrust your fears and insecurities into my able hands, I will flood you with peace that supersedes situation or circumstance. My love shall be your hiding place, my strength your portion, and I will guide your steps along paths of purpose and destiny. Be assured, my child, that I am the God of impossible things. No dream is too big, no mountain too high to remove on your behalf. I take great pleasure in accomplishing infinitely more than you can ask or imagine because of my power working in you. For now, raise your eyes, with the Mother of heaven and earth your aid. As you walk in obedience to my word, I will open for you doors that no man can shut. I will prepare for you a way where there seems to be no way. I will part the seas of impossibility before you. My favor shall encircle you like a shield, and my grace shall empower you to do mighty things in my name. When the storms of life rage, remember that I am your anchor. I shall be to you a place of refuge, a sanctuary in times of trouble and your strength against the enemy. I'll argue the case for you. Yes, I will. I will keep you clean from all their attacks and quiet them down with silent rebukes. Then you shall be safe under my feathers. My wings shall protect you, my love with no faint shadow. Seek my face, and I shall see you press in close. There in my presence I'll reveal the hidden treasures of my wisdom. It's to empower you to see beyond the temporal and hear whispers of my spirit. My word shall be the lamp to your feet, the light to your path, guiding you into the fullness of life that is designed for you. Take heart, my beloved. Although the journey will be characterized by valleys and mountains, I will never leave you nor forsake you. With every trial I put upon you, I will turn you into a vessel of honor, for my glory. Therefore, trust that I am good and working everything together for your ultimate good. And in looking upon me, you shall be filled with a hope that will not disappoint. My love shall cast out all fear, and my joy shall be your strength. I will lead you beside the still waters, to restore your soul and renew your passions for life. In my presence, you will know peace beyond comprehension. Remember, child, that you are never alone. Therefore, you must rely on my strength when you are weak, and there are times of unknowing when faithfulness is all about trusting. As well, be strong in the knowledge that I am your rock, your fortress, and your deliverance, guiding you to this wide place of my abundance. Lay hold of the promises that I have spoken over you. They are your inheritance and your hope. Proclaim them into your life, speak life and truth into whatever the matter may be. As you turn your heart towards mine, so I will bring forth the harvest of righteousness and peace in your life. Keep your heart open to expect and receive good gifts that I have in store for you. I will surprise you with flashes of joy and periods of grace so that you will know my never-ending presence and my unfailing love. Trust my timing, for I am orchestrating every single detail in your life by my perfect plan. As you go step by step with my spirit, I will enable you to be light in darkness, a beckoning hope to those around. Your life will be a witness unto my goodness. It shall become a living epistle of mine, love and grace. Cheer up now. My dear child, you are chosen, loved, and deeply treasured, now and at all times. I am guiding you, protecting you, and always leading you into the fullness of life that I have pre-planned for you. Find rest in my love, trust in my faithfulness as I unveil the beautiful story of your life, one chapter at a time. And when every other voice fades away, remember, my child, that nothing has the power to separate you from my love. No test, no trial, no enemy can pull you out from my hands. I shall be your strength in weakness, your peace in the storm, and your joy in the journey. Let my love in your life heal every wound, restoring every broken place. As you fix your eyes upon the eternal, these temporary troubles of this world will fade in their comparison. A place I'm preparing for you, a home where tears will be wiped from every face and longings crowned with fulfillment. Until then, I'll walk beside you, leading you in right paths for my name's sake. So take courage, my child. You are never alone, never forgotten, never forsaken. Trust my love, rest in my grace. Indeed, I am doing something new and awesome with the ashes that are your life. Keep your heart open to my whispers, your eyes only on my promises, your steps aligned with my word. I will provide and empower you to live life to the fullest with purpose and abundance. I love you with an everlasting love, and my goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. Reach out, therefore, and hold on to the hope I have placed in your heart, the assurance that, indeed, I am working all these things for your own good. Embrace the process, knowing that my loving hand has ordered every step. I'll lead you to the place of my blessings, where all your dreams come alive and all His promises are fulfilled. You're not going anywhere from me, my dear, for you belong to me forever. I am full of love for you, and my grace will be enough for all your needs. Get some rest in my presence and trust in my faithfulness. Draw into my power, nestle in my love, and trust into my flawless strategy. I shall direct thee, toward thee, and bring to thee an overflow of life that is meant for you. You are valued, selected, and cherished so deeply, now and for all eternity. Beloved child, I know you inside and out. I know everything about you, your secrets, your wishes, your deepest needs. All that you say I understand, and will do my absolute best to give you what you are looking for. I just ask for one thing in return, your true devotion. Keep on loving me and serving me no matter what befalls you. Even when you are happy and spoiled, never forget how much I love you. You are always safe with me. Do not fear the things happening in the world. Well, the problems and enemies which you stand against may seem to be a big deal, but you will make it through with my spirit. My spirit gives you wisdom and strength, not forced or fighting, but in gentleness, help along the way, and a little more strengthening each day. Let my words of peace be your fullness, refreshing hope and energy into you. It's just, you are blessed to be a blessing to others as well. Nothing can stop you. Anyway, remember, your life with me forever is very valuable. Never forget, I'll do everything to see you win, strong, not turning your back. You've got to remember who you are all the time. Do not be controlled by people's thoughts of you. Live according to the truth I have put in your heart. You are more than a sinner. My dynamic love has washed you clean, refreshing you in my spirit. I cleansed you of all evil desires. You will no longer have a feverish urge to hurt or speak ill of others. Your words will uplift people now, and your goodness will shed smiles everywhere. Share with your family and friends about me. Do not hide our relationship from each other. Be proud and openly proclaim that I am Jesus, the one who gave himself for your sins. Believe and be confident, nothing of this world will overwhelm you. You are loved and blessed in every moment, fully surrounded by love. You are not a wayward soul. At this moment, your mind is not engaged in self-negativity. My Holy Spirit is renewing your mind while you are surrounded by cosmic love. Dearest child, let us grow closer in love and faith. Click the join button to be part of our community, where you will find special teachings and fellowship. Together, we shall strengthen your spiritual journey. I speak as I will so you can see and receive this. Open your heart to what I want for you. Decide to bless yourself. Show gratitude to those you care about and forgive anyone who has hurt you. I know all your struggles and your doubts, but I know that I never left you. My words today spoken to you are reshaping your mindset. Look at the way you live now, with courage and joy in your heart. You are stronger than you had ever imagined. Everything that happened made nothing but strength and wisdom in you. Many are not as fortunate as you. I am in you now, more than ever before. Your soul is full of faith and unbreakable loyalty. Believe me, when they know how deeply I love you, their enmity and bitterness will be humbled. I uplifted you, stripping away the garments of horror and shame, and covered you with my love and glory. Believe and know this, nothing and nobody can beat you in this universe. You will be blessed and find great success, but always hold on to me. Listen to my word daily. Consider my words, and if you trust me, then forget what lies behind and go forward with a great boldness of faith that will take you into a new life. Full of great blessings, blessings that you can touch, blessings that you can see right here, right now. I love you. I'm here with you, whatever the case. Promise to ever love and trust me. Your name on the blessing has just been prepared for you. It's carefully done and soon it will be with you to own it. Get ready, kneel. My angels are working it out for your own good. You are free to communicate with me anything troubling you. Don't let that take root in your mind and breed fear. Hold on to your courage and anticipation of welcoming the blessing in store for you. Realize this: God blesses in such a way that people around you may be envious because it's changing your life. Some will try to deny you access to that goodness. Others will seek to rob you of it. You know who they are. They are the sort of person who is wasteful and never considers what they will do come a rainy day. They wait for someone else to work hard and then try to grab and flee with the booty. Indeed, theirs are lives of pity, taking advantage of competencies they do not have. Kneel now. Prepare yourself beforehand. Open your heart to be embraced within love. Put your hands upward to reach the sky. Search for wisdom. Speak kindly to your family. Don't let there be any sin hidden, dividing my spirit from your heart. Don't think hiding something from me makes you think I won't see your struggle. I am going to bless you and bless your family, but it is not going to be long before opposition hits you. Don't be afraid. I'm not blessing you with insurmountable things. On the contrary, all difficulties are but for a little while, and your enemies have already been defeated. If you feel weak or you're messed up, just kneel down and ask for forgiveness. I swear to you, I will forgive you. I will purify your soul, and you will be clean to take on all of the new challenges that I will throw in your face. I am going to bless you a lot, that's for sure. I have already planned for your success, so then I want you to be strong. When blessings come your way, the enemy will try to bring new problems to shake you, but you're strong. You don't get scared by threats. You've never been one to try. You don't just cry when the going gets tough, forgetting about me, your heavenly Father, who might save you. For that reason, do I speak to you daily. I know how bold and strong you are, yet you do not lose a protracted battle with life that nearly extinguishes you. Remain on this course, continue growing in faith, hear the words I speak, and you will see. And I will continue blessing you even as your soul prospers. Now, my work in your life is finished. I pour my love and anointing upon you here in the earth. You'll be able to have your enemies shaken at you, and my angels will form a defense for you in the spiritual world. In my presence, I give you eternal life and a crown of victory at which to sit upon your head. You do not walk alone, and even in those days when you hear bad news of financial problems, lies, and betrayals, my presence covers you. I have made you tougher than diamond, stronger than steel. All you have to do is keep on moving forward. You can do it because I live in the interior of your heart. You can have a smile on your face in the midst of your tribulation. The King of the universe is with you. On your left, thousands may fall. On your right, 10,000. You, however, are not shaken by the winds nor thrown off by dangers. Dangers do not make you afraid. Fights do not defeat you. Emotions do not consume you. Whereas multitudes go astray, now suffering and do not find their way out, you have your refuge in your place of prayer. Now I want to remind you not to forget these words. Hear them again, learn them, speak them, write them. They are strength for the soul. I want to give you a beautiful gift. You will be poised like a champion. People will look upon you as a person of great authority because your face shows the power of your Heavenly Father. Get yourself ready before you step out to receive your blessings. Pray and meditate on your speech. Use the wisdom I have given you. Do not shy to speak when it is time for war, and do not speak when it is time to keep silent. Do not quiver when it is time to protect your blessings and the ones you love with all your heart. Protect all of your loved ones. Look in the eyes of any coward who tries to take what is rightfully yours and destroy your home. I want you to be happy, to have peace. See the strengthening of faith in your lives, so that your heart cannot be doubtful and that assurance is felt in such a way that it looks like I am always with you. Shout it and write it with joy, because I believe it. Rest, my daughter, my son. For real, I will treat you kindly, clasping your heart in both hands. I always remember you tenderly, because with such a great price, I had saved you. I was sure that you would give your life to me, that you would understand the importance of such a great salvation. And indeed, you value it very seriously. You do not play with my grace or my love. So, my answer is certain. I know well that you no longer have trouble accepting my will. I answer the prayers of those who love and respect me by lending my gift of wisdom. I do not offer displacement. If I have promised to give with joy what you ask, you give thanks. If I give you something different, something better, your gratitude is greater. Your submission to my designs is wonderful. Even I'm amazed at how you react when I don't give you what you ask for. This, however, brings peace to the soul because you know I love you and will always give what is best for you. And so you remain at peace, no longer as you were before when all upset and worried by each upheaval. See how you have changed by listening to me every day in your prayer, reading my word, and honestly expressing everything that you feel in your soul. That's why I go with your walk. You are my child, my son. We are friends too. I take your hand on the path, but I take you in my arms when you are shaken by the winds. We spread our wings like eagles and really fly very high to that beautiful place where you can renew your strength and dreams, where you can rest and receive patience and maturity to keep growing, triumphing, and overcoming. I am really happy when you come to talk and to listen to me. This is good, that we understand each other very well, that you seek my advice, and you are really eager to get more knowledge. I am very proud of you. You have changed. You don't just take everything that they tell you for word of mouth. You now understand more and more, and it warms my heart. There is much I can show you, so many beauties to teach you. If you now believe in me, unbelievable miracles will perform before you. You will pray more, you will study my teachings more and practice them with love and confidence. You will be showered with so many of my blessings, love, protection. Then you will know true joy, and that's what I want only for our child. I love you, and you can ask me anything. I am here, and we will talk, and I will give you answers. Immerse yourself in my words, pray, and tune your spirit to mine in order to catch my lead. I reached out to you, for I had chosen you before you ever knew me, so finding me is neither hard nor impossible. You only have to call on me. I am attentive. Put your hand in mine. I'll be your guide. But be prepared for what I am about to bring to you because you'll be in awe with what I intend to do for you and the fullness of my will that I intend to reveal to you. I will bless you beyond your wildest imaginations. But I beg you, believe in me and do my will. Do not speak ill of yourself or degrade yourself. You are my beloved. I ordered your life at the right time and place. I know sometimes you knew and felt that you deviated from the right path because of the trials, obstacles, and suffering. Now at this moment, I ask something of you. I do not want you to be sidetracked and forget. Give me your faith and trust even with all you continue to go through. Share this video with up to 3 people. If you need God's presence, you are not alone, for I have always covered you, supported you, and led you with my holy hand. You are not to turn a deaf ear to me. I'm speaking to you, and you feel it in your heart. Be certain that I wish you well and that things may get better for you. Search for my presence, and I will clear away all that offends me, all that hinders your path from reaching your place of destiny. If you have ever wandered a little away from your road, then come and kneel down before me. I will make your ways straight. Avoid the company of wicked friends who try to convince you that you are nothing, don't appreciate your true self, and always try to make you feel inferior. Such kinds of friendship are of no use to you. If you let them be, you will not miss them. Me making your life full of beautiful souls. Meek in spirit and with noble intentions. Something wonderful is going to happen. Amazing blessings are about to come into your life. I love you so much, and you will see more and more miracles and blessings in your life from now on. I look after you. You won't need anything. You are loved, and my assistance is only a prayer away. I want you to search for me each morning to guide you to beautiful and peaceful places where you can rest your heart at peace. I am encouraging you to keep living, pushing forward, and never letting go of your dreams. Today, you shall move with my words. You will be confident deep inside that you can sail through any challenge and come out victorious. Even in the most desperate times, peace shall still be yours regardless of whatever evil things may try to come your way. You can do all this since I'm giving you strength, building up your determination, and strengthening your faith so that you do not be scared of any obstacles or discouragements trying to stop you from reaching a brighter future. You have opened your heart for me, therefore, I will be your God and Lord. This is your most important decision. Your adversary is going to try and frustrate your efforts, but come to me in prayer before you move on to do your actions and commit your life to me fully. I will not forsake you. If you commit your affairs unto me, then I will protect and prosper you concerning all good and productive undertakings that you decide to do. So many are the things you did not do because of fear, so many, the dreams which you did not attain because you felt you could not get them. But on this new day, I give you wisdom to organize your life and priorities. I bestow upon you the power to achieve high goals that even your relatives will look at. I'm filling your mind with my word. Behold how your spirit and heart are changed. Be bold to come to me anytime you are heavily burdened, doubtful, or in the most darkest nights and most stressful moments in your life. My Holy Spirit is always listening, ready to answer you. If you will receive my answer in faith and aligned with my will, I will guide you into the fullness of abundance and peace and prosperity. Confess with your whole heart and soul that you do believe in me. Commit this day into my hands, trust. Doors shall open. Storms shall pass. Victory shall come. Your blessing shall arrive. Do not give up now. Stand against. I give you strength and wisdom to overcome this hard time that you are going through. I cover you under my wings where the enemy can't find you. I pick you up again, calm you with my love. When you are tired, I am filling you with excitement and hope to cover you with courage and energy. I want and can change your life, and that is just what I am going to do. Listen carefully to what I am saying, my child. If you do not know how or why you came into the world, then at least know that it was for a valuable, powerful, and tremendously significant purpose, to bring into reality the dreams I have given to you and to perform wonders. You are no accident of fate. It was my choice that you should be created and placed in the world to have the capabilities to bless yourself and others. Increase your faith and lift up your head. I want you to smile right now. Remember those moments when you were so afraid you couldn't endure. But here you are today, more brilliant, stronger, and wiser. I chose you, my daughter, my son, though I know you make mistakes and sometimes forget that I am always beside you. I chose you because I want you to become a person of success, respected, blessed, and fulfilled. I am putting this gift of loving others in your heart, this gift of forgiveness, this gift of helping others. I want you to give my love to people, to show my love to people through actions. I want you to touch many lives and hearts with your hands. Now, I enhance your faith to a level previously unfelt, and if I must come myself to remind you every day to just keep your gaze upon me, then so I shall come in manifold ways. I shall reveal my will and my word to you. Therefore, do not fear, for I'm here to assist you. I don't want you to despair, for I do love you. Trust me, move on, for I am with you. Take courage, my child. How are you today? Today, Move beyond all distresses, anxieties, and perplexities. I would have you understand that I desire to comfort you, heal you of all of your weaknesses, and take your pain away. I want this peaceful day for you, spent in greater joy and satisfaction, knowing that many blessings are coming and you need to prepare yourself because your life is going to be renewed. I will restore many things that were lost, and some of them will come multiplied. I want to give you a lot of blessings. Spend some quiet time with me today, on your knees. Let's talk about what is to come. Don't worry about the bills for the future and the many things you need. Just believe what I say. You are precious to me, and I will provide what you need. And if ever in your life you lose your way, or if you find that you cannot do, then don't beat yourself up and feels of guilt come rushing in. I'm not angry with you when you get tired of what's happening or feel too weak. I gave up my life for you, and that you should remember, I'll save you from giving up and feeling hopeless by the strength of my coming back to life. Please do not be scared. Do not shrink back when life seems to threaten or hide away. I have been able to gift you with the courage and strength to stand through your challenges. I know that in whatever you are doing, you are so devoted and assiduous, you give all it takes. Get busy, get ready, and stand up for yourself. Look out for more opportunities. I want you to know I am very, very proud of you. You are my dear child, be sure of that. You can see how my assistance is with you in your life and making it better. And I assure you things will work right for you. You won't be overcome with laziness, you'll be conscientious about everything. You'll be kind, and that will help you to be successful. Keep being humble and modest. I will keep opening doors for you. Your heart is yours. Don't give it or offer it to a person who doesn't deserve it. I don't want you to go on hurting because when you hurt, I hurt with you, and so much was done for you, which I hope you will treasure. My sacrifice was great, for my resurrection was very strong, so don't forget me, fail me. I know lately you've been feeling so lonely, and deep down, your soul wants someone to complete it. But before you go out seeking, you have to embrace and trust in the true love that's worth it, mine. You will change and will not be the same when you feel deep inside your inner self, full of my love, and find out just how many blessings I have for you. Trust me, I am with you here. If you shout out loud, I am listening. When you say that your soul is tired, and time passes fast toward your dreams, and many of those dear and close have left your life, and seem to have given your back, remember, I am the owner of your age, your time, and your dreams. I am the one who with love nurtured the fertile earth in which your desires are sown. You sit around waiting for someone to love you, to come along and lift you up. Well, here am I to give you all the love you need to strengthen you and support you. Believe me, you will not live in solitude forever. This time has been one of stillness for you to cure your wounds and recover so that you regain the energy and happiness you need. Mark my words, the time is not far when I will bring new faces into your lives to care for you, and that also will be at the most appropriate time. Wait on quietly, my timing cannot be more appropriate. For all things, I will provide, which you desire, and nothing shall want. Also, all the negative experiences you go through are life-building and will make you tough and strong, as those experiences happen to be lessons for the future. Thou shalt seek me more, thou shalt kneel and pray every opportunity. If you want to listen to God's message and bring positive changes to your life, then subscribe to the channel. I am coming closer to you, the same way, come closer to me. Come now into my presence. I, too, want to talk to you. You will soon be out of all sorrow, even loneliness shall be past. You are just about to have large happiness around. Let your declaration be that you believe in me. Take a chance. Let faith uproar inside. Do not be afraid of anybody's threats. I will be your aid, your strengthening, your protection. Do not be a fugitive from your enemies. Do not let fear fill your heart. Bring your head up. Stand firm. I will give your heart courage. I will be present in times of battle. I will guard you in times of trouble. I will not need anything from you because I will take care of you, just as that eagle does, soaring up there in the sky. Get yourself ready to stretch those wings and see what you can do. I am training you to see beyond your imagination in your life. I'm anointing you with my spirit, so starting today, you will have a life beyond ordinary living. Believe in me. Remember, what I promise always happens. My words always accomplish what I intend. I do not make false promises. I chose you since the world began and put you into my special plans. I picked you to give you blessings and success. I have put great dreams in your heart. As the day ends, however difficult it may get with everybody against what I want for you, don't be anxious or worried about anything. For I have given you my spirit and filled you up with peace, endurance, and courage. You will attack any opposition and move strongly towards your goals. My promise and gift to you. You will not feel dejected so long as you hold on to my promises and the forgiveness that I extend to you. Come to my feet daily, laying your plans and struggles at my altar, and feel me folding you close in my arms. See how I remove all anxiety from your mind. Notice how time after time during the day, I come to find you to pour my love into you. Please feel me close to you today. I want to talk to you. I want to give you some words to encourage you. I wish you would believe in me and dare to be victorious. I owe you. Because yesterday, looking at you praying for the crimes and offenses, I said, God ought to speak to you. Bless your life. Take away burdens which are not yours, and every weight dragging down your spirit to sorrow. If there's something to forgive, do it. Bring the burden to God. I know you are concerned about finances, about how you're going to take care of your family. His word says in Matthew 6:26, Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? And you know God is with you. I know neither sadness nor some depression will make you give up. You will rise and go out to fight, seeking the opportunities God has for you. You are, indeed, in a struggle, but with your shield and your defense being the promises of God. Today your battle attire will be your smile. He will not leave you. He will not forsake you. Look what his word says in Isaiah 43. But now, this is what the Lord says. He who created you, Jacob, he who formed you, Israel, do not fear, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. For I am the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, your Savior. I give Egypt for your ransom, Cush and Sebi in your stead. Since you are precious and honored in my sight, and because I love you, I will give people in exchange for you, nations in exchange for your life. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. I will bring your children from the east and gather you from the west. But you must not lose faith. Trust, don't you dare give up in the struggle, for the arrival of big bundles of blessings is near. Let's make a deal. Let's enter into an agreement with God. Every time you feel faint at your place, come forth before Jesus and say, Lord, take my burden. I'm tired. Give me rest. Get blessed by the Almighty. I am touching your life tenderly. I hug you with my love, and I wrap you up in my holy mantle as shield against evil. Truly, I know your toil. Your struggle is difficult. I see how you fight, recognize your effort, and perceive your despair. Now it is the time for me to tell you how trustworthy I am. Coming to me with your problems and trusting in me, that is the best thing you have done today. You can't handle it alone. Then, I happen to be with you to assist, support, and heal you. I have plans about you full of kindness, peace, and success. You mean a lot to me. That is why my love never ends for you. I cherish you, therefore, greatly. I shall be with you, still talking to you, just like I am doing at the moment. You awoke this morning feeling down, spiritually and physically. It may seem like joy is slipping away and that there's no one close enough to care, even enough to give you sympathy or even just a little bit of affection. But remember, I am here with you. I am not so busy with other stuff, Neither have I stopped loving you, nor cared for you so much less. I don't get distracted with temporary stuff. I care about your forever happiness, your lasting joy, and your complete well-being. So after you have heard me out today, remember what I have said. Your heart shall find new energy, your strength will amass, and you shall be infused with a fresh, powerful spirit. You might have not expected me to talk to you direct, but here I go talking. The more that you hear, the more strength you will find to continue. Now I want your smiles to tell me that you feel that I have not forgotten you are in need of me. Enjoy your opportunities to talk with me, and do not believe that you are living in oblivion. You have me as God, Father, and friend. For this, you should be very grateful. I'll say this again so you can hear it again. You are not alone. I will pour my spirit upon you. I'll give you strength in your heart. I'll give you wisdom. I'll fill you with my love, and you'll be victorious all along. Consider your life, all that you have faced, all that you have fought, all that you have endured. Yet today, you remain upright. How courageous you are. Your attitude pleases me. It moves me. Your tenacity. I come to you through this message to remind you that you do not have to worry about anything. Don't let fear take your dreams away. Never be fearful to dream big and to face the battle with certainty that I am able to make your plans work out. Anyway, take time and consider this. You have been truly brave. Look back into those tight spots when you are at the edge of despair, when you believe you can't get through, but you could. There has never been a man who has stood in front of you in battle since. You have never lost. So now, be sensible in your heart and keep on taking confidence in me. Boost your hopes up, because I understand the difficulty of being calm and in faith when avenues crack wide open, and difficulties try to swallow a soul. But then, my child, rough times ignore negative voices. Don't give in to the intimidation of fear. Just keep going and believe in what I've promised you. You are so precious to me. I had amazing plans for you even before you were born, paying attention to every detail of your life, always keeping you in my thoughts. Don't let sadness take over. I'm filling your heart with happiness. Push on and set your eyes in faith, for victory is sure and what is in store for you is far beyond what you can ever imagine. I love you, and I'll remind you every single day. When you wake up, I'll be there, right at the break of dawn. You'll feel my presence. You'll hear me in your heart when you seek after me, when you pray. When you feel that urge to come and share your deepest thoughts with someone, I will continue talking to you when you would no longer listen to me, when you are tired and frustrated, when you feel it is all useless, when you have nothing left to live or fight for anymore. I shall be there. Your doubts cannot scare me away. I won't cast you off because of the way you look at me, for I am faithful always. I cannot deny this divine love I have for you. It was tailored just for you. It is my mission and purpose. I want you to believe it, feel it, bow those knees, and love me with all your might, for this is where miracles begin. If today, with a sincere heart, you really believe in me, I will perform great wonders and marvels in your life. I will love you forever. Today I will lead you in paths of righteousness. I do not want to see you walking in darkness. My will is that you feel loved and cared for. I am really pleased with your faith. At the same time, just like you are right before me, praising my throne. As you praise me, you will feel the peace and strength arising from heaven. Just keep following me, and I'll keep showing you the way. We're in tough times, but I'm here to help you. Even when all else fails and you're feeling so low, your faith isn't strong, and you feel that you have lost your way, I'll be right there beside you. I am here to guide you, to hold your hand when you want to be led and even carry you if need be. You have told me that you love me, accepted me like a friend, and given your time to me, and I give mine back to you. I'll never be different. I'll stand beside you in the rough times and will not turn my back on you when things get sour. When you feel fragile, I won't turn my back on you, and when riddled with doubts and questions, I shall be there to quench those queries. Neither fazed by hard times nor cowed by what lies ahead. Your Almighty God keeps telling you that there is nothing I cannot do. Get ready to see my beautiful works in your life, dear one. Observe my voice, hear my words. Be at peace and calm in your heart. I long to set a steadying rightness in your mind and the joy, contentment of life. Do not think about what you lost, how much time passed by, or those who left and tore your heart apart. There was one day, enemy, speaking, I don't love you. Your suffering is because I've forsaken you. Now you feel my presence, and you can trust the truth. I do love you profoundly, and I will not leave you. My Holy Spirit, my divine splendor, be upon you, blessing you abundantly. So much love is cherished for you, and I know that you will always trust. Amen. If you wish for others to receive this same blessing that you have received, please send this message to all whom you love and to those who are not yet experiencing me in their lives. Together, let us further my mission of spreading good news as we continue to enrich lives. Amen.